Chess motherfucking podcast. Make some noise!
He's a legendary Queens rapper.
Hey, Segreed, it's your boy N.O.R.E.
He's a Miami hip-hop pioneer.
What up, is DJ EFN?
Together, they drink it up with some of the biggest players,
you know what I mean,
in the most professional, unprofessional podcast, and your #1 source for drunk facts.
This Drink Chess motherfucking podcast, where every day is New Year's Eve. Let's go.
It's time for Drink Champs. Drink up, motherfucker.
Hey, Segreed, hope you're stopping. This is your boy N.O.R.E.
What up, is DJ EFN?
And this is motherfucking Drink Chess podcast. Make some noise!
And right now, I'm so honored to be in front of not one legend, not two legends, but 3 fucking legends. People who put it down, people who represent hip hop, people who show that it's not always all about the money, it's about the motherfucking culture, it's about representing what you're doing. We are honored. I'm happy to introduce tonight, like I said, not one legend, not 2 legends, but 3. We got YukMouth.
Yes, sir.
In the motherfucking building. He got 5 on it.
The Luniz in the motherfucker.
The Luniz.
Crazy, why you do me like that?
We got motherfucking Mistah fucking F.A.B.
You feel me?
Battle fucking king. We gonna get into all his battle shit, because I had to let him know one day he was in New York. He went at everybody in New York.
Relax?
And I told him, you can relax. Because you're good. You in my city, and I like you. And I let him live, and he knows this is the truth.
This is a fact.
And then we talking about the motherfucking legend, Too Short. We are in his fucking spot right now.
Drink Champs alumni, too.
He's Drink Champs alumni.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
But what's the name of the spot?
It's called Too Shorts Boombox.
Too Shorts, motherfucking boombox. Make some noise! Now, Mr. F.A.B, I gotta start with you, Mr. F.A.B, because I remember, do you remember how we first met each other?
Of course.
Okay.
I won't forget that shit. That shit was the craziest shit in the world.
Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead.
I'm battling the boy Royce the 5'9".
Oh, shit.
That's who it was. I thought it was Joe Buttons for some reason.
Joe Buttons was supposed to come.
Okay, all right.
Joe didn't show up.
Joe didn't show up.
Slaughterhouse battle or something?
Nah, this. So listen, can I go ahead and say this?
Please, I feel like you
Say
need to drink,
everything.
nigga. Go
I can
ahead.
say this?
Yeah.
MB, I need a champagne or something.
Yeah, let's pop some champagne. Let's pop some
Champagne talk. Champagne talk.
Let's get this going right here, because we gotta talk about this.
Champagne?
Yeah.
Champagne?
Yeah, that's all I fuck with, Pop. I can't fuck y'all. I can't. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Go ahead.
I'm with good. Oh, this is my favorite kind too.
Yeah.
So listen,
Can I get a
this
cup?
might be the headline right here.
Right.
Mr. F.A.B is responsible for Slaughterhouse coming together.
I didn't look at it like
I'm just
that.
gonna throw this out there like
Throw
that.
it out there,
No,
F.A.B.
explain.
So listen,
We understand this.
So listen, I'm battling Royce the 5'9".
No, you battling Joe Butt.
No, I'm
No,
battling Royce the 5'9".
He told you that.
Okay.
Joe Buttons didn't come right. His brother ended up
Give me a
getting.
glass.
When is this? What year is this?
God
This
bless.
is-
Something happened to his brother.
Something happened to his brother. God bless.
Right.
This is 2010,
Okay.
maybe, possibly, whenever. Don't quote me on that. It's not Googleable.
It's not Googleable.
This is Royce just rolling with Eminem at the time.
Him and Eminem split.
Okay,
Like they
they beefing.
They not really seeing eye to eye, right?
Royce on that
Oh, we not out
independent
the
tip.
battle?
No, not today, because we drinking together.
All right. All right, so listen. So I'm supposed to battle Joe Run. Me and Royce end up battling.
That's an Oakland word, poster.
Poster?
Yeah, poster. Like it's fister.
Don't let that fly right past you.
Like fronta, like when you be like around front the building. I'm in front. Not Fanta. Not to be confused with Fanta or
Finna be
Fanta.
there, man.
So listen.
Finna be there, supposed to be there.
So we battling. We at SOBs. We battling.
All right.
We do the whole little battle. I diss everybody in the room.
Right.
Because I was 50 deep. Like we flew 50 motherfuckers there. Like you feel me? So I kind of I was comfortable.
Right.
You're there.
All right.
You come up to me after this shit. You say, my nigga, I don't know what's going on with you, but whatever the fuck you just did right there, my nigga, that shit was ill. Here's my number. Call me in a little bit.
This is happening in New York?
This in New York.
All right, let me.
like, I don't
all right,
know what
hold
the fuck that
on.
was.
I need you to finish. But
That shit's crazy.
as an artist, I looked at you and I see the risk you took. Like I see the risk you took, and I wanted you to know that you were safe. Like these niggas are rappers. I'm sorry. I apologize to everybody you dissed, but I came up to you and I was like, yo, F.A.B. I was like, yo, because I felt like I knew you because, first of all, when it comes to the West Coast, Oakland is my #1 market.
For sure.
Right? So for some reason, I feel like Left Rack is in Oakland. All right? Like,
Queens is like Oakland.
I swear to God, I feel like Queens is like Oakland. So, mind you, now LA is our fucking #2 market with Drink Champs, right? But back then, so I wanted to extend that love. So I told him, because he came on, like he said, he came on and he just was thrashing people. And I was like, yo, look, on some rapper shit, you win it. But just so you know, like, this is not, like, you good. Like, you could relax. And then...
Nigga says, call me.
Right.
If you don't call me, I'm gonna call you. We go back to the room, like, yo, man, N.O.R.E was my favorite rapper, one of my favorite rappers growing up. The reason why, because the nigga did a song, the LA song, I was like, oh, this nigga's the hardest nigga ever. It was the only nigga that responded, right? It was it was the hardest shit ever. I felt like he was the hardest nigga ever, right? So, my phone rings at 4 o'clock, I'm at the room, it's 4 in the morning. I answer the phone, I'm like, yo, what up?
Sounds like me.
Yo, it's N.O.R.E. What's good, my nigga? Hey, yo, I'm at Yankee Stadium right now. Yo, nigga, pull up. California, I'm thinking it's a setup, right? I start thinking about Baseline Studios. Just being a West Coast nigga, right? Quad, all this shit. I'm thinking Quad, that's what it was, Quad. I'm thinking about all this shit. I'm like, Quad. I look at my cousin, I say, hey. The nigga N.O.R.E just
97.
I'm thinking about all this shit. I'm like, this nigga N.O.R.E just hit me talking about.
East Coast, West Coast?
I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm calling alliances back home. I'm calling niggas like, hey, my niggas, we still tripping with the East Coast? so the nigga called me, right? I don't understand this shit, right? I look at my cousin, I'm like, cousin, this nigga N.O.R.E talking about coming to Yankee Stadium. Right?
And then it's weird because I'm from Queens, so it's different.
I'm like, he like, let's go. I say, my nigga, wait. Because like, I'm a nigga, I grew up off New York shit, right? So I knew all of this. I was like, my nigga, this nigga's from Queens, my nigga. Yankee Stadium's in the Bronx, my nigga. This shit don't sound right to you, cuz. By this time it's about 4:20 because we been debating for 20 minutes and we getting up. He said, like a setup. I say, but we gonna be suckers if we don't go. Because he personally called us, bro. That's Melvin Flint.
That's what you called me, too. Niggas like, came and said Melvin Flint.
I'm like, come on, my nigga.
Right.
We gotta go. Say, fuck it, make a short story shorter. Right. We hop on in a cab. We get there, I see there's 50 Puerto Rican niggas standing outside. Literally, it's probably like 14, but that looked like 50 to a nigga from Oakland that's by itself.
Right.
Middle of the night.
I look across the, I'm like, my nigga, that's 50 niggas, my nigga. He like, yo! Well, you good? I'm good. I hit the fence. I jumped the fence, rip a hole in my pants and everything, right?
Before Rip Jeans was popping.
Hit the fence to get whatever you want.
Oh, shit. I jumped the fence. I jumped 2 of them. 2 fences. They in the park bench in the bleachers. This nigga give me a Smirnoff. He said, yo, my nigga, now listen. I felt like this, I swear to God, I felt like I was talking to Frank White at this time. This is like New York story, this King of New York story. Hella niggas standing behind him, it's him, M. Dot, there's all kind of other niggas, there's crazy niggas, right? He say, either you a stupid motherfucker or you a real nigga. Me personally, I wouldn't have came. I wouldn't have came. Me personally, I wouldn't have came. So, I say, my nigga, I really fuck with you, my nigga. N.O.R.E. like, for real, my nigga. I say, if something was gonna happen to me, let it be by N.O.R.E.
Yo, this
we
nigga
chill till
memory.
7 in the morning.
This nigga memory, because I'm gonna be honest. I felt like I knew him. Like I was watching his battles because he was like, I really want you to get back into the battling because
man, that should be fun.
It's you and Murder Mook. Like those are my 2 #1s. And
Mook is dope.
And Mook is supposed to be like Floyd Mayweather. So. But a lot of people sleep on that about you. A lot of people don't know. And the thing about you, you go off top of your head.
For sure.
That's what I was about to say. He freestyling his battles.
You freestyling that
Them
shit.
niggas is ill with that. They
writing,
they
with
just
that pen.
they orators. Like yeah, for sure.
Oh, you was there for that
yeah,
one?
Jay Wells at the wake up show.
I heard that one.
Nah, this is my first one, Pop. I'm like 19. I'm like,
not the sportsman?
Nah, not the sportsman. It's like I'm 19 years old, like at this time.
MTV.
But the shit, like I love the battle shit, bro, and I'm a fan of the shit, bro. And like when I stepped in on me and the Jack, rest in peace to my big brother, man, the Jack, man. Jack like, young boy, you need to go battle that nigga Arsenal, my nigga. That nigga a boy. He'll bite your head off, young boy. I say, Jack, man, I dog that nigga, man. That nigga fucked up. So we watching this shit. I'm like, yeah, that nigga is crazy, my nigga. I run into him on a fluke, right? I'm like, hey, my nigga, let's set up some shit, my nigga. No matter of fact, on God, we in Sweden. It's me, him, Jack. It's all of us. All of us.
We
over
all
there.
out there, right?
So we in Sweden.
Nigga flossed on us.
Sweden.
That was my people. That was lined up out here.
Is that a club in Oakland?
Nah, Pop, it's Sweden, nigga. Over there with the white folks.
Look, let me tell you how that happened. Me and J-Ro was watching Smack. He was
J-Ro alcoholic.
He was the liaison to niggas. Nigga, he was taking niggas.
He was out there. So we watching Smack out there, and then it got real pumped out there. The buzz was out there. So then we came out there. You came out there. They lined it up a whole battle. And they had us performing.
Big ass
battle. Bone Thugs, the Luniz, Bone Thugs, Crooked Eye, and then had them battling. You know what I mean?
By the way, Yuck got the best glasses in the room. Let's just throw that out there. He got the good. Come on, make some noise. You get the good card here.
Yo, these 1996, baby. These 1996.
You know I recognize. I've seen you.
These 96s,
I don't know what those are.
He might got you beat.
Your Cartier too?
Oh. I ain't seen them. New Bubble Boys.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You got me with that one. You got me. So now,
I seen him, man. We in Sweden. I seen behind the stage. I said, you dope with that battle shit, but I beat your ass in that freestyle ring. I'm telling Arsenal that. He like,
to
what?
His face.
To his face, for, me.
And he's from Oakland, too?
Nah, he from Jersey.
Oh,
that's
who's
just
the
like
nigga from Oakland that's a battle rapper?
Passwords.
Passwords, okay.
But wait, you gotta get back to how you formed Slaughterhouse off of the battle.
Let's go back.
I wanted to hear that.
That's how you met him, though.
We're back. So we back on the meeting. All right, this after this. So
this is after the Frank White meeting.
After the Frank White meeting, right? I felt like I was inducted.
You were a made man after that.
I was made man. You feel me? Carlito. Yeah. So after I battle Royce does an interview. I'm young cocky nigga at the time. I'm doing interviews. I do sway and shit. They like, so how do you feel about Royce? I'm like, man, I dusted that old ass nigga. That nigga's trash. Cold thing nigga used to be nice.
And Royce is nice.
Super nice, like one of the greatest with the pen, right? But I'm talking shit.
I'm
young cocky nigga. You feel me?
Royce is a black Eminem.
No, that nigga's
insane. Royce is
nice. He put Eminem to the test. The
album
they did together.
That nigga's retarded.
He was put him to the test.
Yeah, but Fab's an asshole.
So Royce responds with this battle called Who Got Bodied. He sends me shit. I'm like, cuz it's not fair for a nigga to rap like this. It's later now, so I can be honest. I'm like, cuz this nigga's too good. Like what I'm supposed to say to this?
You ever seen anybody say Cousin Blood so much?
Yeah. That's Oakland niggas. That's y'all Oakland. I'm fucking y'all.
So
ain't in the gang at all. Niggas say Cousin Blood all day.
All blocks.
Yeah.
So he sends the battle. He drops it on Hip Hop DX, all the whole shit. Who Got Bodied? Whole fans is in a frenzy. Oh shit. I come back with some shit. I'm like, nigga, fuck Joe Buttons, fuck Royce the 5'9", fuck all you niggas. I don't give a fuck about none of you niggas. They end up beefing. They get cool. This around the same time Joe Buttons was going around with the Nokia phone filming shit.
With Tahiri.
With all the shit. Maybe even a little bit before that.
Nokia phone?
This was old school.
You killed that.
So he spent this Joe Budden TV. This is the infancy stages of Joe Budden TV, right? So he says, yo, fuck Mr. F.A.B. I don't even know the clown nigga name. You know how he talk, right? So they get into it.
We don't know how he talk.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Me neither.
You do know how he talk. You can do it exactly how he talk. Cut it out.
So them niggas start clicking up like, all right, fuck this nigga.
Wow.
So they got, and shit was like Megatron after that.
Oh, so him and Royce started it, and then they added Joe.
So Joe and Royce first.
Joe and Royce.
Then Crooked and
Joel. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Crooked is our guy, man. I ain't joined on that bandwagon.
Let's be clear.
You got to respect Crooked's pen. That nigga
all of them is our guy.
Yeah.
Joe, he knows I always play with him because we both got podcasts. Royce, my brother.
That nigga's the same.
Joel and Crooked. So
Crooked,
big it all, but I I can see your point.
Okay,
I can see exactly where you came
hooked
from.
up. Like if we talk about 6 degrees or 6 bars of separation, that was six bars of separation.
Okay.
Like right there, just based off the fact of it wouldn't have happened. Like Short told me some shit one day, and we sitting up, you know, me and him got like a father-son relationship.
Yeah, I see you call him Pop.
Yeah, that's Pops.
I so
I
much
call him
respect that.
Like this
let
is
me
my
tell
guy.
you, let me stop you for a second. I so much respect that you respect your OG in front of your OGs. A lot of times, people respect their OGs, but it's not in their face. So when they're not around, they be like, yo, that guy's a great guy, I fucking love him. But then when he around, it's like, what's up, nigga, how you doing?
Nah.
Like, nah,
They got too much pride.
I kid you not, I caught that immediately.
Yeah,
You
for
kept
sure.
calling him Pop.
That's Pop.
And to me, you can't honor a man more than that right there.
Sure.
So I 100% salute you and respect that. And not only salute you for that, but I salute you for being able to carry that.
Well, just technically, I was a grown-ass man when they was little boys.
Yeah, I know.
They was little niggas.
You
I was coming through Oakland. I'm old as shit, man. I was coming through Oakland with cataracts.
Speaking of battle rap, I lost my first battle at his studio. He sicked 3 rappers on me.
It wasn't a
3
real.
against 1.
That wasn't a real loss.
It was 3 against 1.
We was all the same family. It's like brothers fighting. That wasn't like.
It was 3 against 1.
You still taking it personal.
Hey man, listen.
He wanted to get that off his chest.
Get it off.
You mad? No, because it was Rap and Ron, rest in peace. He was the first Mistah F.A.B.
No, yeah, they say Rod, I can't even
He
touch
was the
Ron.
first
That nigga was
Mistah
insane.
F.A.B. He was the one that could freestyle forever, ever.
Who's the nigga that got locked up recently? And I was out there, I had a show.
A Bay rapper?
A Bay rapper. Remember, I had a show on a ship, and the nigga got locked up, and then they was calling you.
Keek the Sneak.
Keek the Sneak,
Yeah, Keek the Sneak.
That's my brother.
Keek,
That's my brother.
Now y'all all from Oakland, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
All of
Like
Now,
All-Star, Oakland All-Stars right here.
I'm gonna start it with Short, but I want to pass it. I want to end it with Yuck. But now, just describe a person from New York, right? A person I've never like.
Are we subscribing or describing?
Huh?
You said subscribe.
Describe. Okay. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But
Add the meaning you want to.
Describe in New York.
if I'm from New York, right?
Subscribe to describing.
I'm a kid from New York. I've never been outside of Queens. I want you to paint a picture of Oakland for a kid that's from the Bronx or Brooklyn or, you know.
When I go around the world, mainly around the country, and I notice other cities, the big cities, the wilder cities, the Chicagos and the Detroits and stuff, the best way to describe Oakland is to say there's this neighborhood that, I don't know, to some people, it's the greatest thing in the world. It's the love of your life. And to other people, it is a fucking horror movie. And it's just that wonderful ass city. It's that area that either you're gonna get off the bus, you're gonna jump off the freeway, or you're gonna keep going. Because you only got too many choices. You're either gonna do it or you're not. And it's not, I love Oakland because I love our Mexicans, I love our white people, I love our Asians. We all like, you ain't nobody dominant. Ain't nobody like it's my city. Right. Like you fucking say that to some little Asian dude, he gonna fuck you the fuck up in Oakland. Right, you know what I'm saying? Because it's our city.
Because it's his city.
It's a very diverse city.
Sure.
My favorite thing about Oakland is it's where the Hells Angels were born, and it's where the Black Panthers were born.
Yeah.
And it's only population
That's
population under 500,000.
And it's also where Crack was born. Let's make some noise for Crack.
Shout out.
No, they manufactured the first.
Niggas ain't want to make no noise for that. Niggas looked at me and said, hold on, nigga. Don't get out that.
Watch it get,
True story.
Watch how historical we get right here.
No, I'm saying,
Hold on. Before you go deep.
don't know.
Hold on. Before you go deep. N.O.R.E, what the fuck is the Tiger Bong at? We need some shit right now. Why we didn't get
Not enough smoke in there, bro.
YukMouth, you my nigga. We
fuck
gotta
with
build
it.
up. We gotta build up.
Let's get the crack shit right now.
Get the crack shit right.
Nah, they took this fucking formula from somewhere where we at right now, down in SoCal somewhere.
Snowfall, is that accurate?
Yeah, some of that it came coming up Mexico, Colombia, somewhere there, and they testing it out with the CIA and George Bush Sr. and all these motherfuckers. I don't know who all of them.
Oh, they was out there?
All them motherfuckers and OG Rick Ross and all them, they tested out. Oakland was one of the first testing grounds outside of the invention of it.
Definitely.
They came and said, well, if we think this is a working formula, let's go to Oakland and try it. Oh, it works.
I think that's basically saying Oakland invented crack. Let's make some noise for
But
Oakland
look,
invented
the
crack.
government invented
That's the worst make some noise ever.
Let me tell you an Oakland invention. We invented ways on how to sell that shit.
Facts.
We definitely did that.
Let's make some noise for that too.
Oakland makes money. Let's put it like that. Oakland makes money.
Now, Fab.
Shout out
Now, Fab. To a kid from Arkansas, Nebraska. I don't even know if that's a place.
Arkansas, Nebraska.
It's close. It's
Arkansas or.
They never been to the Bay Area. I want you to describe the Bay Area for me.
Music has been very influential in showing areas. If you listen to the Melvin Flint album, you listen to the War Report, the depiction that you gave of what Queens was, of what Left Rack was compared to this city, to that city.
Yes.
Artists from cities have definitely painted portraits very similar to the Picassos and Leonardo's and things like this, Michelangelo's.
This nigga getting smart.
You sound like Joe Budden. I told you.
He's battle rapping.
So through art, there's been illustrations of the city. So to ask me that question, I would say, go listen to Too Short song, City of Dope. Then I would say, go listen to YukMouth's first Appalachian song, City of Dope.
I don't know why I'm popping my collar. It just feels appropriate.
For sure.
I gotta pop my collar. It just feels
okay
appropriate.
from the OG.
For
sure. So what they were able to paint and what Oakland was, I was a young dude, young kid. Like my mom ran a strip club. So I was 9, 10 years old.
That's how I know him.
The young guy.
Oh, he knew your mom?
She was the player.
That's how I know him from the strip club.
So he knew me, a young kid, the little kid in the gambling shack at the strip club. Like, what is your young ass doing here? So I was really raised and influenced by the older guys. You know what I'm saying? So I paid attention to them. To this day, I'm thankful for their experiences because it has shielded me from a lot of bullshit that I could have got into. Sometimes if you don't have no positive narrative, you only gonna think negative. Right. So I was able to take what they experiences and what they went through and use it for my life. So I paid attention, and the reason why I say that, you could say they albums is what Oakland looks like, what the feeling is, even to this day.
Let's make some noise for Mr. F.A.B.
That was hard. No, but it feels like Oakland to me when it comes to hip hop is where the independence of hip hop came from.
No,
go there. Let's go there.
That's the next one.
Let's
Hold
go
on.
there.
Absolutely.
What's up, my G?
Yup, I'm a kid from Michigan. I've never been out, right?
What city in Michigan? Detroit niggas are different.
Detroit, yeah.
No, it's Detroit.
Let's pick like a different.
I'm from Flint.
Flint
Where the water's dirty.
Flint is
When the water's dirty.
I'm from Flint where the water's
But
dirty.
the niggas is real though. The niggas is real.
But I never traveled outside.
Okay.
How can you describe Oakland to me?
Detroit.
Go to Detroit.
On steroids.
That was simple.
On steroids. Detroit on
It's kind of like
steroids.
East Side Detroit parts. No, it's like a lot of cities though, man.
Man, Detroit look like
I want
Oakland
Yup to talk.
flat out.
Detroit and Oakland have the same mentality. It ain't the same look.
Which is
It's-
what is the mentality?
Detroit
Like, if
look
you could
like
describe it.
West
The
Oakland.
mentality is every
the whole
fucking thing
Detroit
you
look
do.
like West Oakland.
Every fucking
I'm
breath
sorry.
you take, every word you say, every step you take, everything you say about any motherfucker that comes out your mouth, live up to it. You can't hide from it. You can't run from it. It's only this many of us. It's only this many blocks. It's only
Man,
this
look,
many schools.
7
only
Mile
this
look
many
like
neighborhoods.
San Pablo. That's all I'm gonna say.
You can disappear in
You don't?
Detroit. You can disappear in Detroit. You can't hide in Oakland. You can't hide from you can't do dirt and just hide forever in Oakland. You got to get the fuck out the
Yeah,
town.
you gotta get out. You gotta go to Vegas.
You can't hide in the town.
Yeah.
You can't hide. What you say about me, nigga?
But the
Yeah, I
thing
heard
about
that shit you said about me.
the thing
I want you to talk. I
I'm
need
gonna
you to
tell
talk.
you about
I need you to
Oakland. The
talk.
real
We the
thing about
smallest city
Oakland.
with 3 professional football
Hold on. We
sports teams.
gotta put this out there though. The thing about Oakland,
What
why
about
Fab
it?
would say blood
They don't never
and
know.
because we never gangbanged.
Yo,
in
this is
Oakland.
very important, everybody. Please pay attention.
We never gangbanged.
Yeah,
in
one thing
Oakland.
I noticed
No
about there's no
gangbanging in
gangs.
Oakland. Only
Do you know how
Mexicans.
gangbanging
Only
works?
The
Mexicans.
Latino
Only
gang.
Do you know how the
Mexicans.
gangbanging
Only
spreads?
Mexicans.
The
There's the
Norteños,
Norteños and
yeah.
the Serenos,
Yeah.
and it's only Norteños up there. There ain't no
Yeah.
Serenos out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
How does
the
gangbanging
Mexicans
spread?
gangbang.
Gang members come to different cities, show up in different cities and say, "You with us, motherfucker."
They didn't do that no more.
I
No,
think
they
Oakland is
did
like
do it.
Miami in that
They
way,
showed-
though.
they
It's
showed
a
up-
hustling city.
They showed up, it just didn't make sense.
Listen,
And-
in my high school, any LA dude that showed up with some gangbanging stuff quickly got transferred and he was out of there because he got beat up every day.
But it wasn't really.
No disrespect to LA, but we just wasn't having
Because
that.
y'all- but
we wasn't
Everything
having
was
that
cool until you
culture.
said, "I need you to be
we
one of
about
me. I need you
streets.
to be my
We
color,"
about
and then kill
streets,
everybody with other
avenues.
colors. They just didn't get it.
Here's my question, yo.
Not
Is it
colors
because
and flags.
the fluence that you guys had like a Fillmore Slim and
Iceberg and.
No, we got a
wasn't
Felix Mitchell.
Felix Mitchell, Mickey Mouse.
That's our field. Yeah, the kingpins, not the pimps, the kingpins. We the city of dope, not the city of pimping. That's Frisco.
But it was some players though, man. You can't forget
That's
about
Frisco.
Frisco.
Let's get it right.
I don't know. Y'all niggas make me want to call my collar every time I hear y'all niggas. Every time I hear y'all niggas, I want to pop my collar.
It was raised on some player shit though, because before dope was invented, it was some player shit going
Also,
on.
big up Benzino in the building. Where Benzino at, man? Benzino, come over here, man. Come over here, man.
You know what's
Mike Zeno up.
I got one for you. You know what's a great list?
Please tell us,
Somebody make me the list of all the powerful celebrity athletes, actors, rappers who married and had children by Bay Area women.
For sure.
Particularly Oakland women.
This boy
Oakland
crazy.
women. Hey,
There's some Oakland pussy behind some influential people.
Oh yeah.
A lot of them.
I wasn't ready to go there, but I'm in. Go ahead, blow it up, blow it up. Tell us. I don't. We don't know.
Because this she was raised by drug dealers and pimps, and she done got up under one of these.
Who?
Any bitch from Oakland that's influential, she. We're gonna call her she. You know, and then she.
You thinking about she?
She has.
She's super fine. She's
pussy
very
they got
beautiful. She's
somewhere
raised by a
very
good family,
influential.
nice family. But she happened to be from the town. She's exposed to that game. She knows that thing, that game.
For sure. She learned. She was raised off Too Short tapes.
So her husband, her future husband, is just so intrigued by that.
swear to
I got
God.
this beautiful little lady that's so
Let me
gamed
tell you
up.
something.
Now, let me see my phone real quick.
I gotta tell y'all something.
Crazy.
I gotta.
Let me give y'all something.
They married them Oakland girls. They married him.
Something that y'all probably don't
You put
know.
me on to something new, so you know a lot of people that got married. That's
Oakland is
high
like
school,
the
all
first.
types of shit.
Oakland is like the first. You get mic'd up? They give you mic'd up? Zeno? There's no more mics? All right, get the boom. Come on, Zeno, where you going, man? What the fuck are you doing? You on some light skin shit right now. You acting light skin right now, nigga. Come on, sit down.
Grab one of these chairs.
Oh, you blocking the camera over there? Okay, all
Hey,
right.
grab another one of these chairs like this.
Yeah, my bad.
It's a
Right,
bunch of them.
right.
The bitch told me she didn't have a daddy. Too Short raised her.
Hey!
I'm trying to find the text. But I find it. So listen. So
That's
the
real life.
That's the mentality of women coming from our city.
Yo, listen, I tried to pimp one day.
Oh Lord.
I know your pimp story.
Let's
You
not
know your
go
pimp
there.
story.
Let's not go there.
It didn't
Wait,
work
let-
out for me.
Tell your pimp story again.
Guess where he tried to pimp at?
At the
pimp's convention.
At the pimp's convention. The bitch came to me and said, I choose you. And I said, damn, I didn't know what to do. After that, Pimpin' Ken and them niggas is like this. Yo, N.O.R.E, send the bitch. Send the bitch.
Send her
Send the bitch, nigga. I'm like
Send
this.
her.
And she walking around with her head down. I don't know. I didn't know I was doing good pimping.
Hold your head up, bitch. Hold your head up.
No,
bitch.
she looking, she walking around, she behind me like that. I'm like, yo, Bishop Don Juan is like, you learn fast. Well, yo, I'm like, nigga, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm trying to give her away immediately. But, I swear to God. But, so that's something that's embedded in
Let me
y'all
describe an
roots in
Oakland nigga to you.
Yeah.
Now let me tell
It's
you.
natural, yeah.
I was born and raised in L.A. I moved to Oakland at a young age. Let me describe you an Oakland nigga. I didn't go to elementary school in Oakland. Let me describe you a third grader in Oakland. Back when I first got there. I don't know how it is right now. A little nigga like, nigga 9 years old, right? He like, nigga, you know I'm a pimp, right? I'm like, you a pimp?
You spoke
In
about
Oakland,
Oakland.
yeah. I'm like, you a pimp? Yeah, nigga, these bitches give me milk every morning.
Niggas wanted to be pimps.
Am I lying?
The Mac was
Am
shot.
I lying?
Y'all know the movie The Mac?
the
You ever seen
fuck
it? The Mac was shot in Oakland.
Fucking lying.
Have you ever seen The Mac?
Yeah, Goldie.
Okay, my nigga.
Every nigga
Shut
on
up.
40 saw the Mac.
That's Oakland.
Every nigga in Oakland got an uncle, auntie, cousin.
I didn't know that.
Everybody got an uncle.
Pimping with Oakland.
It was
on the Greyhound.
It was only two actors in the movie.
Correctly.
Oh,
And everybody else is real pimp. It was only two actors.
Oh,
It was Richard Pryor and it was a nigga from
And Max Julian, Goldie.
Max was
Max wasn't really a
Okay.
P, you know. It was Frank Moore like.
and the other nigga that played his brother. He ended up being
Brother,
on.
I'm trying to clean up these
He
streets.
been on ended up on
Mash
Magnum
and shit.
PI.
Yeah, Mac, that's what I said. Mash,
Okay, now let me ask the Oakland brothers.
Everybody else is Oakland people.
Being that we got the co-owner, the person who started the source.
My God.
How important was the source for y'all careers? And any one of y'all could pick up this question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put one fact in.
Okay.
I was on the second or the third cover.
Third one.
Third cover. I love the Source. I was on the third cover.
Let me
Me and NWA would have sliced down the middle.
Let me say something.
Third cover, right after KRS-One.
Hold on, we gotta make some noise for that, goddamn.
True story. True story.
Hey, hold on.
Go to you. Take the question, goddamn it.
We got nominated for Group of the Year.
You won the award because I didn't win the award.
You
go in there, I'm with you. You ain't win.
How we go win?
That's my friend, but I've been telling him for years. I should have won that award.
Every time I come, he says the same thing.
I feel like you. I'm like, yo, won that shit.
Are you getting petty with me, y'all?
Yo, man, I love you. Getting very petty. No Frank Ocean.
Let's go.
No Frank Ocean.
Okay,
Yeah, bingo. So look, boom, we against fucking Outkast, Mobb Deep.
Damn, Zeno.
Tough category, man.
That's the type of shit you was
Dog Pound.
Zeno.
You know what I mean?
Mobb Deep.
And it was Luniz?
It was
a group.
And the Luniz.
It was no way we was gonna win.
So what do you say?
Outkast won. Outkast flat out won. This is the Source
I felt like
Awards
Outkast
where.
should have won.
That's when it was
This is
wild.
the Source Awards.
Being from Miami in the South, I'm with Outkast winning. Sorry.
You was there too. I think you was on. I'm done.
Man, that was a very valid category being
He's
with.
my nigga.
That's great company.
But look, I'm just gonna throw that out there.
That is
Never
great
gave me
company.
an award. He's my nigga.
What happened?
Look, this is a fucking award show with
That's why he
Sugar.
brought
Oh,
me.
that night. That fucking night.
That's
Yo, if you don't want
Shit fucked up everybody on the West
you
Coast
don't
that
want
night.
to have people dancing in the background, come to Death Row.
Oh, it was that award?
There was that award. So this is monumental.
Right.
Or monumental or fundamental,
I
whatever
like
you
that.
say.
Monumental. I like that.
Monumental.
Come on,
The new word.
monumental.
Make up
Monumental.
work with this motherfucker.
That's monumental. Boom. So on top of that, they had the penitentiary cells when Death Row came out.
Yeah, that was
and
crazy.
they had the figurine of Tupac in the cell. Just before anybody knew he
Tupac
signed.
was actually in jail.
He's
at
still
the
in
time.
jail.
Yes.
Nobody knew
Before
he
he's
signed.
on death row.
Before he got the
They
death
spent
row.
about
And they
$75,000
lit that
for that
up
set.
at the end of the show.
$7,500,000.
Everybody
That's why
knew
you
like
gave him
he's
the award?
coming to death row.
What you mean?
You know what I mean?
What you mean?
Short cut.
See, you just messed my story, my pop story
Yeah,
up,
but he
man.
just keep the only reason he brought me in was to say that.
I'm done.
What happened?
We lost. That's what happened.
You didn't lose. You did not lose.
Yo,
Nah, you
Pac
got a
was
memory
there.
of that shit.
You was in
You
won.
been hurt?
I'm hella hurt.
I'm still.
You did not lose that.
Shit.
You know what you gonna do? Let's give him an award. Next time Zeno come, we gonna become with an award.
Yo, we got a Grammy nomination with Shaq and Quincy Jones.
Y'all got nominated for a Grammy right this year.
We lost.
Give us a noise.
That's
Yo, y'all make some noise for me. I got nominated for a Grammy. My publishing company, my producer, business boy did.
But Quincy Jones though, Quincy Jones though, bro, we got a nomination with Quincy Jones. That's Shaq, everybody. We was on the song. We was on
Nigga,
Quincy
do you know
Jones.
who my nomination was with? Quincy, nigga.
With Quincy,
Wait,
bro.
Quincy and Shaq together? The
Yeah,
song?
the song we had Shaq, cool.
That's a hell of a combo
It
right
was on
there.
Quincy Jones' album. You know, he had the back on the
Quincy
box.
did a rap album?
Not a rap album. We did a
was
rap
a song.
song on his
Quincy's
juke.
joint, yeah.
He had the juke joint.
Yeah, I remember that.
So we had one rap joint with everybody, Shaq,
remember that. I
everybody
remember
on it. Yeah, it got nominated.
Let's make some noise for y'all. Goddamn.
Goddamn,
Let me tell y'all something.
My only
What you
Grammy
been nominated?
nomination.
What you been nominated for?
Shit.
No, only was nominated for Sauce Award and they ain't give it to me.
That's it?
That
Nigga, I ain't never got nominated for shit.
Bang it.
Short.
Now you got you definitely got a lifetime achievement award.
We're not gonna sit here and get
I
nominated.
feel good about myself.
We went to New York together, nigga. I sat with you.
That was cool.
We gonna have to do the Drink Champs Awards, man.
Listen, and you know who I...
Slick Rick was still acting standoffish.
If we were to do Drink Champs Awards, you know who I would hire to run it?
Benzino.
Oh man.
Because although I'm fucking with him, I'm just playing with you, just so you know, my brother. But at the same token, on behalf of hip hop, we miss you. Meaning we miss that platform. Somebody told me the other day that when you do Drink Champs, it's like getting 5 mics.
Right.
Yeah.
And
That's dope.
it was the most old.
Or they say it reminds them of the source.
It reminds them of the source.
Yeah.
And that was like the best compliment I ever had. Because see, sometimes, you know, me and you, we lived in the same building for like, that's serious.
The Diplomat was a Diplomat? You don't live there no more.
Yeah, I don't live there. But he got kicked out. He was out.
Which one of the many cities was that? Y'all was in Miami, New York?
Miami.
Was it LA?
Miami.
Was it
What I'm
international
trying to
players?
say is,
like hip hop needs that type of platform.
Those gatekeepers.
Why isn't what is it? Print? Is it called print?
Print, yeah.
To magazine, yeah,
print,
magazine,
right?
Yeah.
Do you think print will exist, or it's all online?
No, I think now it's really gonna stay online.
Yeah, print is a novelty at this point.
On the fucking phone, man.
Pretty much
Yo,
over,
I
you
went
know
to
what
the
I'm saying?
airport,
It's a
I ain't
wrap.
see no rap magazine.
Nah, it's about a rap. It's about a rap because you know why too? A lot of printing presses are going out of business, like the old school printing presses. You know what I'm saying? Like they be in Kentucky, Indiana. They all going out of business. It's all going.
Magazines are great in airports.
My nigga, I remember the first time being in the Source, my nigga.
What year was that?
I was like,
What year was it? You used to get love. Yo, Dave really was the reason
I ain't gonna
short.
front. And Mr.
Dave
Fab
used to
still
really,
cutting his eyebrows like Big Daddy.
He used to love short. Like personally. Real talk.
it's only here I got.
Still my homie to this day.
All it's really Dave fuck with all y'all.
Nah, for sure, it was Dave, and it was my nigga,
People always went down.
Carlito?
But this is how I got
Carlito put me in the source.
What,
Gotti?
Bobby?
Was it?
Gotti. It was Gotti.
My nigga.
But Dave fucked
my
with all
nigga,
y'all
my
heavy. I could say that.
I came
just
second place
personally.
at the
Look at the ice, look at the ice.
the Source battle
Look at the ice.
at the mall, right, Bayfair. I'm fresh out of high school. Second place at the battle. I'm the youngest nigga up here. I come in second. I lose the battle. And Gotti still put me in the Source
That's dope.
for a little quote. And I was so juiced, man, because my nigga, like, I felt like Biggie when a nigga say smile every time I see my face in the
Face
Source.
up in the sauce?
My mom seen that shit, bro, and she like took it to. It was because I was at
The
a
source was everything.
You was on the Source
What
magazine?
y'all think about the
I
thought you too young
XXL
for that.
covers? The
No,
XXL
nigga, I was in
freshman
the
covers.
Source for sure.
That was
y'all think
that's
I
a
had
good
a write-up
question.
in the Source.
That's a good question.
What y'all think about
Hold on.
Nigga,
That's a good-
later, I think.
Wait. All right, that's a
Shit
good
like
question
that.
because you asked what do you think of the XXL cover?
Yeah.
But was
Freshman,
the
the
source
freshman covers, the
Was the
freshman.
source the first one because that was my
yeah.
only
What you mean?
source cover as
What?
well.
What?
When you put
Like a
everybody
freshman
together.
style?
Yeah, everything we did was first. You know that.
So you saying XXL directly bit?
No,
that
I'm just
from
saying.
y'all?
I mean,
Yes.
Can we tell a fuck XXL?
He feels that about XXL.
Go ahead, Short. You want to tell fuck XXL, sir? If you
There's a
had to
fuck
want to throw Elliot under the bus, it's okay.
lunch meat.
I'm okay to tell a story.
You the instigator.
I'm repeating what I hear.
Elliot used to get our lunch.
Yeah.
ain't cool.
Go ahead, Short. Talk your
Somebody
shit.
take the weed, take the weed.
Talk your shit, OG.
I can't smoke backwards, man.
XXL.
That's
me.
Yeah, OG, we don't smoke back. I don't smoke that shit either. Hey, so XXL is another magazine that I with I shared the cover with a Redman.
Right.
Okay.
You know the alternating covers, or whatever.
Yeah.
That was probably like their second and third. So I was monumental.
You monumental.
Pioneer.
You've been
So,
monumental.
For sure.
XXL called me in for the usual interview right before your album drops. The usual. Cool. I come in there. I do a whole interview talking about the album, talking about recent times in life and shit. And then the guy who's doing the interview, he's like, "Hey man, we do this thing online. This is probably 07, 8, 9, I don't know. We do this thing online where we, just do like little funny shit on our website only." He was like, "If you was, he said, I want you to give Young Too Short some advice. Old Too Short give Young Too Short some advice."
That's kind of dope.
I said I would tell myself some bullshit about it was foul in the context they repeated it. I was like, yeah, I would tell me something about how to mack a little young girl, little young short dog. You're gonna be a real player. How to be a real player, right?
It
Talking
sounds
to
crazy
myself.
saying it, repeating it.
They threw a headline up before they could even run the magazine article. They threw it up on the internet. Too Short gives young kids advice how to rape girls or some shit, some bullshit. Oh wow! Some way out. I'm like,
Out of context, yeah.
so they ran this whole viral
That's
thing.
what happens when you got a bunch of weirdos writing stories. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I don't
it is
know.
what
It's
it
be for
is.
life with them.
You
It's
know
for
what I'm
life.
saying? Yeah,
I'm
like,
like,
huh?
It's for life.
No, it ain't. It's like my thing is this. It's just like
No, they're out of business.
if somebody's gonna be covering you, right? Isn't it more likely that you want somebody who's going through what you're going through to know you, to understand you,
Yo,
opposed
Zeno.
to a motherfucker who's sitting over here and
Zeno.
and I got no.
Zeno, please.
I just.
Look how you my brother, but you gave me the alley oop so crazy. Let me just tell you something, and I'm keeping it 100% real right now, and I don't give a fuck. But I recently seen a Cameron. Cam is my man.
I know.
We literally went on all tours together, everything.
Started your
and
careers
for
at
him
the same time.
to go to the Breakfast Club, it was like, I just want to call it what it is. It's kind of idiotic. because the thing about other outlets, they are the journalists, Fab. So if you get caught cheating on your girl, guess what? They have to talk about it. For sure. That's not what this outlet is.
Yeah. Right.
I don't give a fuck what the fuck you do, nigga. Right. You can do what the fuck you want to do, and you fucking do.
Right. And the fucking.
And it's okay.
Right.
But that's not what this is. So when I seen Cam, and I really love Cam, and Cam knows his DMs, his fucking.
He should have brought it to the drink champ.
His social media, he knows that it's 3,000 messages he get per week.
Drink champs are
because I see it too, because they tag me, nigga. So when you got something to promote, and we saying we of this culture, I'm just sorry to say, but you should come on this platform.
Yeah, I mean.
Because we have the audience.
So is this the 5 mics of it?
I don't know what.
If you on the drink champs, you got 5 mics.
You got 5 mics.
This is the alpha.
No, and you don't even got 5 mics.
Say you're a legend.
You a legend. You had a career.
I'm a
person.
Short, one of the most humblest legends I ever met.
Ever.
That's
Ever.
I don't say that for the show.
One of the most humblest legends I've ever met.
I want to act like Too Short.
Benzino, I be so mad at this nigga. We go places, right? Prime example. We talked about the VH1 hip hop honors, right? Let's keep it real. We're just gonna keep it real.
Let's keep it real.
So, Too Short is honor. Slick Rick is honor.
Why you playing?
And I think Naughty by Nature.
I got you.
Don't quote me on that.
Y'all checking me.
It was Naughty by Nature. So we in New York. They really not fucking with us. Like, I'm like, we got fake. It's like 2 passes they gave us. Everybody else gets 10 passes. They really doing us wrong.
You didn't know me at the time. You ain't know me.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
maybe I'm.
What year was this?
This was Benzino. This was Benzino.
It was Too Short wins VH1 Hip Hop Honors Award, right?
Right.
Kid Rock comes out, does this song. A lot of people don't know Too Short put Kid Rock on. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't know that, right? So Scarface comes, everybody comes. So I'm just
now. You put Kid Rock on?
Of course, that's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie.
Kid Rock was I ain't
gonna lie.
That's a fact.
Thank you so much.
Slow the fuck down.
I threw him a hell of a play.
Sentiment. Everything you say.
Talk too fast. Hold on.
I threw him a hell of a assist. He was a young rapper out. I really liked what he was doing. It wasn't no white boy thing. It wasn't no Detroit thing. I was like, I like that dude.
And he was a straight rapper. He was a straight rapper at that point.
Ice Cube broke up with NWA and was like, me and him was homies. Like, let's go on tour together.
That's crazy.
Wow. So me and Ice Cube were on the co-headlining tour. He took Yo-Yo, I took Kid Rock.
And it's shit like this that makes me
He
mad.
took Yo-Yo, he took Kid Rock.
So wait, so
you gotta hear that right, man. You gotta hear that.
I'm supposed to go around going,
Like, nigga,
they got
son of these nuts.
You gotta hear that. You gotta hear that.
I'm tripping. I'm like, bitch, so
the freestyle king is like,
we got this shit, bro, and these niggas is treating Short like he's not getting honored. So I'm at the door, I'm like, he like, man, be cool, man. You know, he don't like nothing, nothing.
You didn't know me at the time.
But that's not New York's fault because look, like real talk, I'm riding in the Source van.
900 niggas.
No, but right.
They would have showed some respect.
I'm riding the Source van, and I had a Scarface tape, and I was with this first time I met Ghostface Killer. So this is the first Can It All Be So Simple. He played that. I was like, yeah, that's hot, that's hot. I said, man, I got this new Scarface, The Diary. You know, he was like,
that 5 mics?
He said, look, no, he said, who's that? So see, New York really, back then.
He didn't know it was Ghetto Boys.
He
didn't know
Scarface.
He didn't know Ghetto Boys already?
There might be a few people, but the world fuck was Short. The whole rest of the country, New York was New York. I'm from Boston, and it's
nigga,
like
they
New
was
York
trying
don't
to
show
shit
love
on
to
us,
Boston.
though, my nigga.
That's what New York was doing for a long time.
Away from niggas on 95.
Like they was like, nigga, you can't have
New York
3 people in the booth.
New York is tight with it, man.
I'm looking up everybody else.
That's what it is. New York was.
It ain't like that now. It ain't like that now, though.
Actually, me and you have a similar type of career because what I mean by that is people know where we're from, but they like don't give a fuck. Like we just accept it.
We can still go to 7-Eleven.
Yeah, look, I swear to God the other day, right?
That's right.
I got a good. Listen, I swear to God the other day, I got a great check, right? Like a great one. Like I was like, oh shit. And then I went and I walked to the store by myself. Yeah. And I was like, damn, I could actually do this. Still do that. Like I could actually still walk around. Like
I feel sorry. Like sometimes I feel sorry for Eminem or Jay-Z or Puff Daddy, where they can't ever.
It's a decision. It's a decision that we could have made. It's a decision that you go, I want to be superstar status, and you got to play the superstar role. You got to dress it. You got to act it. You got to bring it all around you, and you know the whole movement and shit. And they go, he's big. Like it's a certain thing you do, man. You make yourself
The
big.
mystique.
A facade.
The shit you told me about Hammer.
Oh damn.
Oh wow. Oh.
Hammer
Which is another Oakland legend.
Hammer is my favorite person.
Not a joke though, but he did it well.
This is no shot. Hammer is one of my favorite people in the fucking world.
They got the same name.
That's Big Stanley. I'm Little Stanley.
Hammer's a legend. Hammer's a legend.
Niggas got Hammer fucked up. Niggas don't play with Hammer.
Nah, we ain't for a drink champ.
Wait, where's he from?
From the town.
Where's he from?
This Oakland.
He from Oakland, man.
Hammer from Oakland.
Oakland for real.
Yeah,
Like
so-
Hammer beat your ass.
Yeah.
Like Hammer, you feel me? He don't play games.
Still?
To this day. He
still ain't no punk.
He's still in shape. Like what? He was in the military and hella shit. He was like, you feel me? What? He raw. He like, you feel me? He like Blade.
And he has Speedos on.
He like Blade, right?
He like Blade.
So listen.
I told him the story how I watched that.
Hold on, one conversation. Hold on.
So Hammer tells me one day how Hammer got big.
Yeah.
I'm like, what that nigga used to do, Pop? He like, listen, we'd be at the club, and Hammer would come with like 20 niggas, 5 big security guards. He was
entourage.
like, and
He
3 photographers.
He wasn't nobody.
So nobody knew who the nigga was.
That's before he popped.
This is before he popped. This is how he got popping.
So
he was like,
we all popping, and everybody's going, who's that nigga? And you know what they say? Guess what they say? I don't know.
So he like at the club, short like nigga, we at the club, and niggas is just like, who is the nigga with the security guard?
Nigga pop up and do it again. Hey, the nigga pop up and do it again.
We the niggas.
Nigga like, we don't know that nigga, man.
So he gigging. Listen, I gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
Next time.
How was he doing it? How was he doing it again?
Nobody can fuck with Hammer. He invented 2 things, right? He invented the turkey anthem.
So the next time, what happened?
He say next time niggas like,
Nigga pull up.
he pull up.
Same shit.
He deep. He 20 deep, 5 security guards, cameramen. So the niggas like, hey,
Who is that nigga?
Nigga say, oh, that's Hammer.
No, the nigga said like he meant it. Nigga, that's Hammer. Nigga.
Like nigga, you didn't know Hammer? You don't know Hammer? This how he fuck with it.
Ever since that moment, he been popping.
Nigga popping.
He made himself pop.
Till his day.
Crazy.
Like till
That's some
That's the
shit.
blueprint. That's the blueprint.
That's some Hammer shit.
But that's what they doing on the internet right now.
Yo,
That's same nigga.
buying the
Right?
followers,
That's the
buying
new
the
way.
yeah.
By the
That's right. You're right.
YukMouth weed
right.
is very fucking fantastic.
Hey,
I'm
it's
just throw
called
that
what?
out.
It's called what? What's the name of it?
Super Dang.
Oh, Super Dang. Damn.
Shout out.
No, I
Russian
just hit it. I just hit it.
Shout out my growers. They
Good.
call
Shout him out.
Bro.
Shout him
they
out.
call Russian assassin boys.
Hey,
Shout
yeah.
out my growers.
Yeah.
Yo, but
I've
didn't
been-
you used to mess with Diesel Dawn?
That's my guy, man. Rest in peace, Govmatic. Diesel
God,
God,
yeah,
and
God bless.
Govmatic and my
Yeah.
crew, the regime. You know what I mean? Tech 9 and our crew.
Right.
The number one
KC
independent
boys,
guy.
KC boys.
We talk about him a lot.
That's my people.
We talk about him a lot.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
Dragon
right.
Gang. Yeah. We
I
all
fuck with some
together.
real super smokers. They was like, but you know who really smoke?
Oh, no, that nigga's.
And I'm talking niggas that smoke. They say, but you know who really
Look at the
smoke?
anthem over
I'm
here.
gonna tell you this,
Yuck
man.
really smokes.
I'm gonna let you know.
But hold on.
Do you have the greatest weed anthem
y'all.
ever?
Let me
Yeah,
pass
they
you
got
the-
Is that the
great-
greatest weed
Hold on, y'all.
ever?
I think it is.
Who?
5
what?
on it. Greatest weed anthem ever.
In hip hop.
Best weed song.
I'm
ever.
going there.
Y'all
Stop.
gotta tell me.
This is my
Y'all
show.
gotta
I
tell
gotta
me.
relax.
Y'all gotta tell
I
me.
gotta relax.
Y'all gotta tell
I gotta
me.
relax all y'all niggas. This is my show.
We gotta relax
Listen,
everybody right
Like
now.
a tiger bone. We got
that
we
the
drunk,
greatest-
nigga, first.
Is that the greatest weed song?
Hey, wait, N.O.R.E, wait, I got a question. Is that the greatest weed song?
Relax.
But nah, for real. But
might
for
be the
real.
greatest.
I think that is the greatest
It
weed
is.
song ever.
I don't even
Or Mary
smoke,
Jane.
and that's the greatest
Or
weed
Mary
song.
Jane, Rick.
But Mary Jane is not technically
We say hip
hip-hop.
hop. We say hip hop.
Yeah,
Hip hop.
It's not technically hip-hop.
Hands down.
Hold
Do
on.
that to me, man. You shit it on me like, yo, Mary Jane.
No. We said greatest weed song ever. We gotta just be honest.
All right. But now hip-hop, hands down, 100%. Greatest hip-hop weed song.
Greatest weed song.
Thank you.
My
Thank you.
second.
Everybody sit up.
Definitely gotta shout out.
We don't got the
Damn, I
Shout out
dropped my lighter, I
Cypress
can't
Hill.
even
Shout out
find
Red.
Shout out Cypress Hill,
Method
for
Man,
real,
Snoop
yeah.
Dogg. They was
Right.
all the influence for that song.
You got a shout out.
Oh,
when I
damn,
said-
okay.
How about an honorable for Afro Man?
Culture Club.
He wasn't popping back
Culture
then,
Club.
though. He wasn't like one.
Afro Man,
Culture
We talking about Wing Song.
Oh, I'm just
You
saying.
gotta shout out Mike.
That's a great Wing Song.
Right.
You gotta shout out Mike Marshall.
Culture Club.
For sure.
Mike Marshall
You gotta
and
shout out
definitely Club Nouveau.
Club Nouveau. Oh, my
Tom
bad.
Tiger Bone
Capone.
Club Nouveau.
Tom
My bad.
Capone.
My bad.
The producer.
The producer,
Tom
definitely,
Capone.
man. Mike
Tom
Marshall.
Capone, my nigga.
But-
Tom
but-
Capone.
Damn, nigga,
produced
throw with
the-
J. King in there, then. Nigga.
Yo, J. King for releasing this, for
J.
giving
King,
us a
J.
sample
King,
clip.
J. King is our OG.
Yo,
But also,
J. King
hold on.
raping us, bruh. He get all the money. That nigga get all the money.
OG.
Shout out J. King, though. He took
That
like
went south quick.
1,000% of the song.
We not
nigga.
talking about sexual rape.
Fuck out of here, man.
We talking about financial.
No sexual harassment cases.
But yeah,
Oh, whoa. Sexual harassment.
Oh,
wait, we going there. Sure, hold on.
Nigga,
But yeah,
killed us.
but yo, so what year did that song come out?
95.
95. Now we're now in 2018. Do you know how many times that song has been sampled?
Shout out to Big John.
Get your publishing right?
Definitely, yeah.
I understand where you went with
That's
it.
big boy talk.
I understand where
That's
you went
big
with
boy
it.
talk. Yeah. Shout out Big John.
Is that
man.
important though? Like, explain to the people that, because like I don't own none of my first album. I don't own it.
I don't own that shit
I'm about
neither.
to own
I
it
just
now.
own my
Let me put this in
my
perspective.
publishing. Yeah.
Let me put this in perspective.
I don't know.
So, you have all these records that people know and love. They know you. They know you.
Please,
for,
one conversation.
They know you. Speaking to all y'all for a career,
Right.
right? But it's this one song or this two songs, these few songs that if you could put a dollar amount on that song, 5 on it. Just try to put a dollar amount. What you think that song got you? Every person ever said, "I host a party. All you gotta do is say 5 on it."
My
you know,
Lord.
how much you think that one song really do? Like if
Definitely
that song was a
this.
bitch in Oakland terms, if that
No,
song
you're
was a
not.
bitch, how much money did she make?
Oh,
gonna take a
man.
shot.
We made some
One.
millions off of that.
I'm telling you.
absolutely, you had to.
I got
Millions.
The course of your career,
I got some good hoes in my
Millions.
camp.
It's like this, my nigga. Let me break it down, my nigga.
gave Benzino a
Let's
shot?
break down a
Like,
football player. My shit is like a football
What are these
player
Give Mr.
contract.
Fab.
What are
Give
these?
Mr. Fab. No, no.
My shit is like
You're
a football
It's
player
your interview.
contract. You
What
know,
are
they
these?
have
Give
like
that
a
nigga a
$10
shot.
million contract.
What are
And they
wine
get
shots?
paid
What
in
is
increments
this?
per game.
What
So
are
it
these?
Okay,
stretches
this-
out.
shit in the
So
world.
my
Check it out,
career
check it out.
stretches. You got about 10, 15 mil off this shit easily.
High five,
divided
y'all.
out.
High five, y'all.
Not everybody
Yo,
is
listen,
lucky
you
to
better
have
ask-
a
Hold on,
song
let me tell
like
you.
that.
Let me tell you. Hold on, fuck 5
my
on it. Damn, hold on, Fab. I got it. Relax.
You gotta
Relax.
relax. You gotta relax.
Listen, I made Rap A Lot 11 million off my independent shit, and only one album went platinum.
That was after 5 on it.
Right.
Yeah,
Look at Yuck out here with
So
the
wait.
presidential.
Right.
Yuck solo,
wait,
big
wait.
Yuck solo, you solo
Ain't-
by
ain't
This
yourself.
solo,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
solo shit. This is
You
spelled
open up
out.
with sometimes it's not about the money.
Yeah, I made
Well,
Rap A Lot
it is
11
about the money.
million independent. Now include my
about
our
the money.
joint venture and all that. So imagine what 5 on it made for version.
All right, this is Tiger
so,
Bone,
yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
This is-
Come on. Yo,
Hold
come
on,
on.
wait,
Take
wait,
your
wait,
real
This is
shot.
Tiger Bone, everybody.
This is trouble.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, this
Yeah.
boy trying to kill us,
All
man.
right, let me live.
Bad.
You not- you not
No
partaking?
Frank Ocean, no
Fab.
sleepovers.
Come on, let's do it.
Let me live.
Zeno, what are you drinking over there?
No, you gotta do
he
the
got- he
Tiger
got
Bone show.
Zeno, come on. It's
This
I
shit
need
is
some
trouble,
water
nigga.
though, cause I heard you need
This
water.
the part.
Chasers.
This is how you get the
Whose
best
is
show.
this?
Huh?
Whose is this?
Salute.
This is the ratings right here, y'all. You drink
Salute.
this and the ratings go up.
Get a close up of
Yo,
their faces.
Mr. Fab, this is.
Salute.
You got to do it.
Oh, this shit
Eye
smell
to eye.
like, bro.
Now
this
listen,
shit
let me
smell
just tell
like
you something.
death.
Let me tell you something before we take
That shit
this.
smell hard.
Don't smell it, don't smell it,
I
guys.
started-
Hey, this the last words you're gonna hear.
Listen.
You have
No,
somebody
serious,
throw up
serious.
on the motherfucking
Because
shit.
I'm having
Shit.
one serious moment, then we can get right back to everything else.
wow.
But I'm just telling y'all this,
Stop smiling, man.
that hip hop, we let our legends die.
For sure.
We let them go away. And every other culture, every other genre, they respect them. They sign them off as they get elder. And in hip hop, we just didn't have that. And me and my partner over there, who refuses to dye his beard, said, fuck that. We gotta respect our people, our own people, whether it's even Kid Rock or whatever, even though he voted for Trump. But whether it's, people that's, that's of our culture, why should they ever walk away without they flowers when they can smell them? They trees when they can inhale them. They thoughts when they can think them. and they goddamn drinks when they can drink them.
Hey, Makahaya being
That's toast of the year. I got my Oakland bag.
Fucking toast of the
Oakland bag for a second.
That was that spit.
Was that rehearsed?
Nah, I ain't gonna try.
Drink it because I don't want to.
Slim,
I'll fake it.
I thought, all right, come on, let's go.
Oh,
Yeah, what you doing? What you doing? It's my drink. You gotta relax. Yeah, it's mine. It's mine. You gotta relax.
This is our disgusting version of scissor.
Yeah. Come on.
What the fuck is that?
That shit's
What
like,
is that shit is hard,
on your
man.
chest.
Yuck been telling me the whole night he want Tiger Bone. Look at him. He's
How you feel
regretting
about
that shit.
over there?
Hey, bro. You could
That's
bottle
not a
up.
good batch.
This reminds me of a
Make a song about Tiger
If you
Bone.
could bottle up Toe Jam, that's what Toe Jam tastes like, my nigga.
No, this reminds me of
That
some
shit tastes
pussy
like
I
a shot of
got
Toe Jam,
that I
my
like,
nigga.
What, in 19?
and then the next day I was mad I fucked her. I liked it while I was fucking. The next day I was like, why did I fuck her?
Now,
Oh, man, that's
Short,
still
you had you honestly made the word bitch famous. Like it's you.
Bitch! Acceptable is what
Like I ain't gonna lie. If they have a Pictionary, meaning a dictionary, like a Pictionary, a dictionary with pictures.
His face.
And when they say bitch, you gotta be there like bitch.
I'm fucking
It should be like bitch, and the definition is Too Short's favorite word.
Too Short's
That's
favorite
the
word.
definition.
Now you've been trying to get
gave
you
me a
been,
head rush of smelling it.
yeah. Come on, you want another shot?
Bro,
Now you've been
you
trying to
hit
get
the
smelled it.
motherfucker.
He still got his shot.
now.
So, you gotta hit
Now
that.
short.
This shit give me hot
So
smelling.
with all the controversial shit you did, saying that you have never been accused of sexual harassment.
I've actually been accused of a lot of things, bro. But at the same time, I'm from Oakland, California.
That's a crazy.
I am.
That's a crazy question. I'm
That
just
crazy
saying.
segue. The segue is crazy.
No, I swear to God, listen.
You ever been accused of sexual harassment?
Yeah.
No, listen, I swear to God, I have never in my life, I would never, I could not dream of attacking any kind of woman, a woman in any kind of way on some overpowering man shit or some, just anything that's like a violent, no.
We in your studio right now. It's very illustrious. I'm sure you don't have no Harvey Weinstein.
No, but it's been a long career.
How you know?
I've been on tours, bro. I've been on tours where motherfuckers got arrested. I've been on tours where I personally said, bro, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop harassing her like that. But you know, we from Oakland, and we're very rude when it's appropriate. We're not.
I'll tell you something. I apologize for cutting you off. Oakland and Miami is the first places I've ever been in my life where that's how y'all talk to girls. You're like, what's up, bitch?
You gotta give it up
Strip club,
for
culture.
Luke and Too Short. You
Yeah,
definitely
hell
gotta give it up for Luke and Too
Yo,
Short.
I kid you. Anywhere else in the world, you call a woman a bitch, you say, yo, what up, bitch? Look, bitch, she's shooting you.
I got a homie with 5 girlfriends. They all named bitch. They all answer the bitch, and it's never like bitch. It's never like that.
He gave me the art of bitch.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I need the art of bitch.
Yeah, listen.
It's bitch.
But he used to go out.
It's bitch.
He used to go out.
Hold on. Let's be real.
We do this
A
shit.
nigga will ask a girl for her number, and the bitch will say no. Nigga gonna knock her out. Bitch, well, fuck you, bitch. Blow.
That was
meaning.
That was wild, right?
Right now, that's right now. That ain't back in the day. That's how these young. That's the millennial. That's millennial.
That's that new shit. That's that
new shit. That ain't how we rock back in our day.
You know, we had this shit
That's
called
the new
Up All Night,
shit.
right? So Up All Night was this little party like clique, Short, myself, and like everybody else that was moving at the time. It was moving. We'd go places 20, 30 deep. It's this one dude named the Wiggler. Now, the Wiggler was, he had 2 Bluetooths.
The wig.
We called him the Wig.
Wait, you say he had 2 Bluetooth?
2 Bluetooths. Like
Oh, you're talking about,
okay. And he talks a million speed
two
miles a
Bluetooth.
minute, right?
Wow.
I mean,
He comes to us, he like, listen, let's just take over this bass shit.
right.
I'm gonna pay for everything, I just want you guys to just ball out.
Right.
So we're going to spots, I'm talking about lavish rooms, we're doing the most, whatever it is. I watched this nigga lose 40,000 on a 4-point, right? We're in Vegas, so you said bet 40,000. Short looking at him like, man, this nigga crazy, my nigga. We going everywhere. So I'm a young wild bull, right? And I'm just trying to learn the art of bitch.
Oh, the art of bitch.
Yes, this is the art of bitch.
That is not to be confused with pimping.
No, this is nothing to do with pimping.
Right,
It's
okay.
the art of bitch. Now, the art of bitch is, I would go up just like, oh, bitch, one more fuck with us, bitch, one more. He'd be like, that ain't how you do it. That's not how you do it.
Talk to him like that.
Like, you gotta learn the finesse. You can't, like, really on some Mr. Miyagi shit. Like I'm like Danielson, right?
Danielson.
Danielson, good. So this nigga's like,
this nigga's rude, man. I had to.
He like, you rude. He like, you rude.
We went to the same high school. He had a crew called the Fly Boy. What was your fly ass crew called?
Bitch.
No, it was some other shit.
Fuck a bitch. Fuck a bitch. That's where my name came from.
No, I'm talking about your crew.
That was the crew. F.A.B.
High school. This is high school.
Let's make some noise for this crew called.
It's high school. God damn it. It's high school.
In high school.
This is Oakland Tech. Marshawn Lynch.
I got it honest.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch.
This is where Marshawn Lynch. I went there. Marshawn Lynch. Fab went there.
You gotta get to the story. Hold on.
Okay.
So the art of bitch.
The art of bitching.
The art of bitch.
So I would be wilding out. Like we going out every night, 20, 30 pretty girls, like, man. And I'm just attacking them all. Like, bitch, yeah, bitch, this town business, bitch. You know, and to y'all that don't understand that, that's Oakland antics, right? So the bitch is like, bro, you don't do it like that. Let me show you. Just sit back and watch. So he'd go up to her. He rub his hand through the hair.
Relax.
He'd say some shit like,
No, I was saying, you the prettiest bitch I've seen all day.
You the prettiest bitch I've seen all night.
All day.
And she just falls in love, like,
In the last 2 hours, I ain't seen a bitch fine as you in the last 2 hours.
I'm like, this.
That's the move?
I'm like, that's the art of bitch. Now, my art of bitch is like, I'm like a degree. I'm up
You guys need
there.
to write this book, Art
I'm
of
like
Bitch.
26 degrees.
It's like
up
Art of
there. I'm
War.
up there. I'm almost a Mason with this art of bitch shit, right? Because the art of it is so player. Like when you go up to the prettiest bitch in the room and you just say, bitch, it ain't a bitch in here. And she just says,
That's kind of hard.
thank you.
It's not gonna work where?
It's not gonna work in New
It's not gonna
York.
work in a lot of places.
It's not what you say, M. It's how you say it.
He talking about
art of
Oakland.
bitch.
He talking about Oakland.
Is it how you put the B on there?
I've been with
talking
him
about
everywhere.
He ain't talking about New York.
It's not word. It's not word.
Anywhere. This nigga does this everywhere.
N.O.R.E. It's not
Hella
words. It's not
natural
words.
braids and shit.
Not
They
words.
working in New York.
We've been in everywhere. I've gone around the country
you
with
say
this
it.
nigga.
It's not words,
New York.
It's the I've been everywhere with this nigga.
say
This
it.
nigga, the sauciest
It's
nigga
your
on earth.
I'm
eyes.
talking about you
It's your
can't do
movies.
that. No,
It's the touch.
They
Look,
pimping
it's the
harder.
tone.
Hold on.
Nah,
It's
I
just live
done-
that
let me
catches
tell you
us.
something.
Everything you just did.
Let me tell you something.
Start
I've
with
been
a bitch.
I've been in this game 20 years, and everywhere I ever seen Short, you had the baddest bitches. And like everywhere I ever seen
Always.
you had
Let
the
me-
baddest bitches.
let me
And I
clarify.
never asked you.
I've never
if
had-
that was your girl or nothing.
I've never had a platform like
I
this.
just always came up to you was like, "What's up, Short? How you
Not one.
doing?" Yeah.
Hey,
Good
bro.
to see you, my nigga.
I've never had a platform to
Have
say
you
this
seen
ever.
the new Too Short?
No,
He has like 20 of them. Like,
Bro, can I say this?
Yeah,
This
that's
must
his
be
new
said.
move.
Good.
Yeah.
I've never had a
Yeah.
platform where I actually said this on ever in my motherfucking life.
But this
I
is
swear
your
to-
platform, just so you know it. And we see you got a podcast. Don't ever do that again. Come to us. Come to us,
After
Short.
he came to our podcast.
Yeah, we got you, Short. We gonna look like we the same
So
nigga.
look,
I
I'll
got
tell
you
you
back.
right now.
Good.
I hang with the baddest bitches, and I promise you, I get it. I'm a master lover of all decades. That since
Nigga
the
said
fucking
he's a master lover.
That's
of
hard.
all
Never heard that.
decades.
That's hard.
That's hard.
And a lot of women you see me with, I'm not fucking. Because it's a thing, man. You gotta understand what this is right now. I'm so disappointed in the stories I'm hearing about how
Harvey Weinstein.
No, about how these powerful men are locking doors and cornering women. I'm like, that's not how we do it.
Like trying to
We don't corner. We don't give you
Like strong-arming
ultimatums.
chicks, yeah.
I understand.
Naked.
I understand.
We join
I understand this one.
Let's Short talk. Go ahead, go Short.
I do understand this one.
real shit.
I understand this one. You want the part, bitch? I understand that. You want the part.
casting
but
couch.
but you gonna lock the door and pin her and do all that, and the bitch don't get the part.
I never heard it that way though.
You want the part, bitch.
You know, the
Let's short
promotion,
talk.
the
Let's short
raise,
talk. Let's
the
short
raise,
talk.
all that shit. I understand that thing that's been going on, but this shit about force play, that's not. We don't do that.
Force?
Force play.
Yeah,
Force.
Yeah,
Not foreplay.
By force.
Force play.
Oh shit, I've never heard of this.
It's by choice, not force.
I'm saying
Not to be confused with Star Wars.
Hey, N.O.R.E, that shit
you
hurt
with the
my
girl.
Cardis.
You with the girl.
That shit hurt my Cardis.
Let nothing hurt your Cardis, please. Please, let nothing
That
hurt
shit
your
hurt my
Cardis, man.
Cardis. Ouch.
That shit is serious.
I'm gonna let y'all take this one. You with your girl. She's in the mood. Y'all very intimate. You even know for a fact that she's wet, but she's like, I don't want to. Okay, we not doing shit, right?
Facts.
She's hot, horny, wants you, but she says, no, not now.
I'm a dry
We ain't doing this shit.
I'm gonna be mad though. I ain't gonna
You
front.
feel me?
I'm a dry hump.
I'm be mad as fuck.
That's a player situation. You like, I'm not even thinking about fucking.
All
Let's short
bad
talk.
bitches-
Let's short. Okay.
Let me just interact. Bad bitches take time. You can't fuck a bad bitch the first night. She probably let you
Yes, you
finger
can.
pop.
When you said that?
I'm talking about. No,
you can. It's her choice. It's her choice.
Can.
They do
But
it.
I'm talking about you got a lawyer bitch with money.
Them the
I'm talking about a
sluts.
sophisticated
Them the
bitch.
sluts.
Nigga, I have a remote control.
The artist bitch, you win.
Bro.
They wanted the
Not
first
yet,
night.
not a groupie, nigga. I'm talking about a real sophisticated bitch that ain't rocking like that.
They wanna
it takes
fuck
some
too.
time,
They
my
fucking the
nigga.
fastest.
But
Because they don't have
Rashad
time.
was saying a sophisticated bitch take time. He said, yo, I can't fuck tonight.
Everybody
okay,
wanna
cool.
fuck. Sophisticated,
I
stupid.
do it another
They
night.
all wanna fuck.
That's
Everybody
all
wanna
Of
fuck.
all levels in life, they
But
got
nobody
they
should
got
never
women who
take
get
the
down.
pressure.
Whatever.
Is he talking about not
To
taking
each
the
their own
pussy?
at the end of the day.
If the bitch
take
say
the
no,
whatever the
it's
chick
no.
want to do.
It's
Yeah.
no. Don't take the
chick
pussy.
wanna do.
We're not saying who
It
does
take
what.
time,
We're just saying the rules of
Just don't
engagement.
strong arm the pussy.
Don't
The
take
moral
the
of the
pussy.
moral of the story,
Okay,
don't
okay.
strong arm the pussy.
Don't
It's like,
You know
why I'm saying this?
That's the moral of the story.
I'm not saying
I
this to
got it,
talk
I
about
got it.
anybody, that anything
thought
that
it
happened.
took
I'm
time.
saying this to talk to the person who's listening. And like, do you realize what's going on? It's like females out here that said, all right, guys. It's all guys, right? When we was young dudes, and a female opened my eyes to this. We guys, we sitting there, we young dudes. You like, hey, my nigga, I just with so and so, nigga, smell my finger. We coming up, right?
Yeah, I should smell
So-
niggas' fingers. I'm gonna keep it real.
So she's
never
telling
did no
me
shit like
that even though we had the moment and we come in and smell our fingers, she's saying she went home thinking like, damn, I didn't know if I wanted to do that. Like they have mixed emotions as women, different shit that we go through, right? So now all these years we've been doing our thing, we've been smelling fingers all these years. And now they sitting there, they got social media. They're like, bitch, do you know this nigga did a smell finger on me? He did it to me too. It's like it's all coming together. Like this shit ain't cool. And guess what? Many times you smell the finger, shit ain't cool.
Yeah,
So
Mr.
you-
Fab, what the
But
fuck
we
you
not.
got on?
Have you been raping? I ain't been raping.
Steps.
You been raping? I ain't been raping.
Kara, please.
I don't know what kind of question that
Get
is.
this guy
You been raping.
This nigga got on.
We player, man. We ain't been raping.
This nigga.
We find out these other motherfuckers
That
ain't
ain't
been
rapping
raping.
shoes at all.
You gotta do that.
I'm gonna
These niggas is raping though.
Yeah, they taking the pussy.
Shits on
All
the
I'm
table,
saying right
man.
now,
Put the
bro,
joints on
pass the
table,
word on. We're
man.
not talking about them.
These are
talking
Harvey
about to the young
Weinstein
homies.
sneakers.
Don't take
Learn
the
the
pussy,
game.
young homie.
Learn the
Listen,
game, man.
Don't, to all the young guys out there,
Learn the game.
don't take the
That's
pussy.
not what we do. Learn the
Order
game.
bitch coming soon.
I was saying,
Night dropping on Valentine's Day. Order bitch, we gonna give y'all finesse game.
Yo, show him your
My nigga,
sneakers.
I
Yo,
stand
I don't
on
know what
this
you got
shit?
on, nigga. Them shits is fur.
I wanna do it like the nigga that be coming
Pull them
downstairs.
shits out.
Wait, you know the old
You
man
gonna go
from
viral
Chicago?
if you fall.
I wanna go.
Yeah, pull them shits
Wait,
on the
look here.
table.
Stand on the couch, man. On the couch. On the couch.
Yo, put them shits right there.
Get on the couch, Rick James.
So look, this how
No.
Forget these niggas. When you buy the book, the other bitch, you
Yo, he killed it. Those is Giuseppe's for real.
I'm getting Giuseppe's.
I don't know what animal that is, but I'm
stink right now.
I'm getting them shits for my daughter.
This nigga got the leopard diamond
toe.
I respect you in case you ain't
Poppy,
know.
you seen the nigga from Chicago who used to come down the stairs?
You ever seen Pete? You
Dr. Sweet love that.
ever seen Peter get at a nigga feet?
Twinkle toe.
No, Peter's definitely coming at
They had your feet, nigga. They had your
I'm
feet.
just throwing it out there. You might go somewhere. Yo, but Mr. Fab, one day I came to Oakland.
Fucked with me. Facts.
Fucked with you. And I said, yo, I wanted to have some real authentic black food. Because I was on the road, I'm in between, and you brought me, what's the name of that?
Touch your soul.
Yeah, no.
You know some soul food. You know he Puerto Rican.
Yeah. No, Puerto Rican. I definitely
Don't blame his
I
Latino
definitely-
side.
Yeah,
I take
know.
offense to that.
I ain't nigga Rican.
Listen, I
put a
talk
whole
Spanish
pork
and y'all
shoulder
niggas
in
like,
his
nigga,
chicken.
He
don't
wanna
care.
eat. He don't want to eat nothing. He like, no, so I got plantains and other shit like
I
that.
got all that. I got
I
all
brought a whole pork shoulder in this crib.
I was mad as fuck as this nigga. Listen, first off.
You weren't eating meat at the time, remember?
No, this is my friend.
Do you remember
But
eating meat?
listen, this nigga came down. Was it like Thanksgiving or some
Yeah,
shit like that?
yeah.
This nigga comes on. He said, "I got pork shoulder." I thought he was playing. I didn't know pigs had shoulders. This nigga came over with a whole real pork. I was like,
I'm 5%, nigga.
Shoulders.
I'm God body, Muslim.
He told me.
FYI.
He told me to put.
I'm with them niggas.
He put the pork shoulder in the living room.
Yeah.
He put the pork shoulder in the living room.
I said, nigga, what's wrong with you?
And remember we had the whole halal shit at Sonny's house? Sonny cooked us the whole halal shit. We ain't
I
even
had to tell Benzino, I said, Zeno, this is terrible. Like, and it's really the pork shoulder. You know the pig got a shoulder? I didn't know that. I didn't know you eat pig?
No, I don't fuck around.
I know, because you from Oakland. Y'all niggas is...
I was mad as fuck at you because, nigga, we had a whole halal dinner. Remember that day? We was starving like fuck. We went to Sunny Joint. I'm hungry as shit. You like, yo, food will be ready at 5 o'clock. I'm like, no, I ain't ate shit all day. I sat up at the bar with you. You drank all fucking day. We in Jersey by the waterfront at the little hotel.
Man, your memory is crazy.
I
gotta start smoking weed.
Hey, you niggas have the funniest friendship ever heard.
Listen, this nigga got me eating
No,
in Jersey.
you niggas have the funniest friendship.
Drinking
You niggas are like two niggas from different planets who like
that just
two different species. Like, let's hang out.
We felt it.
N.O.R.E, I'm starving, bro. We haven't ate shit all day. I wake up with this nigga.
I'm gonna be honest with you. My niggas is going through that right now.
Niggas
I
is
knew
starving.
them niggas never ate. Like today.
We ain't had food all day. We just ate seafood.
Yeah, I woke up in the morning and I went straight to a Bloody Mary.
You still eating meat? You eat meat?
Nah, I had to eat meat because they're not gonna let a black man have a food show without eating chicken.
All right, you was halal before, so you on chicken?
No, you can still be halal and eat meat.
No, but we had some, like, we ate the shit that Jesus
Oh, you talking
ate.
about?
What was the
You
shit
talking
that
about?
Jesus ate?
Hey, relax.
Yo, we're biblical on us right now.
Next subject.
Nah,
What else going on?
Can I get in interview mode?
Get in
God,
We ain't eat no meat that dinner, then we ain't eat shit.
You niggas have something in common.
This my nigga.
I feel like this nigga might have the same shit you have, where you niggas like any given month you're like, I drink, I don't. I smoke, I don't. I'm a vegetarian, I'm not.
Yo,
I'm a fucking like you got this
shrimp
nigga.
tofu. Yo, he at the crib, shrimp. He's like, try it. I'm like, I'm trying. I'm like,
tofu.
Shrimp, yo, they got the no eyes on it. They look like shrimp, right? So look, right, we eating the shit, right? I'm like, I'm hungry as hell. I'm like, yeah, we eating. I'm like, yeah. My stomach started hurting. I was like, I ate a whole bunch of them shits. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, yo? It's like shrimp tofu. It looked like shrimp. I was like, yo, the fuck is that, yo? Ain't never had no shit like that in my life, man.
You got the little eyes?
I ain't gonna let you shit on it like that.
That shit was
you
terrible.
came in, you ate it, you came outside, you smoked the blunt, you was like, yo, them shrimp are good. I said, they good, right? He went back inside. He went for real.
The fuck was this?
You know me, I'm petty as fuck. I'm looking at this nigga. I know he don't know he eating tofu right now.
Tofu. My stomach was hurting, niggas. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. They had eyes on it. Looked like real shrimp. Like,
Yeah, it look like real shit.
the fuck was them shits? Like somebody took the time to carve the tofu and the shrimp.
Listen, I go through periods of my life.
He go through bad stages, yo. He go through
periods.
Walk on the treadmill smoking cigarette. Smoke a cigarette, walk on the treadmill.
I be fucking funny, man.
That's my nigga.
It was horrible, but I did feel like
I think that might be y'all connection.
And
That
then
niggas
be like, you smoking today?
like
Nigga, what you doing
this
today?
nigga's really strange, man. This nigga.
You gotta be strange, my nigga. You
gotta be strange.
How was your Oakland experience at the dope hair store, though, when you came to the hood?
I love that.
You pulled up in the hood, what happened?
I love the hood. Look, and what the niggas said? They said, hit a corner.
Let's hit the corner.
What did they say?
Let's hit the corner.
They said, yo, N.O.R.E.
My brother G Field tell the nigga,
He
listen.
said, yo, N.O.R.E, I gotta hit a corner with you. I said, I'm from New York. I've never heard of hitting a corner.
All that means
I'm in.
that means I want you to go somewhere with me.
Come ride with me.
Niggas is hella mad. Let's go. Hella mad.
That's all West Coast though.
Niggas is hella mad.
Hella mad.
I tell a nigga,
Hella came out of Oakland. That's a.
So wait, we gotta. Hey, can we have a moment for
Lil
Hella?
D. Oh, he hopped. He hit Lil D.
Fabi, can we have a moment for Hella?
Oh, you was with Lil D?
Because Hella.
Oh, yeah. That's my OG. Hella is not Oakland. It's the whole fucking Bay.
Bay Area.
It's the whole Bay.
All Bay Area. Hella.
Oh,
And for years, Hella.
But
Let's
from Northern
define the Bay.
California.
Let's define the Bay for us that don't know.
Yeah, because, hold on.
The Bay is not.
People that don't know.
What?
People that don't know, when they say the Bay, they thinking of Oakland.
Yeah.
The Bay is not Sacramento. It's not Sacramento. Sacramento is Northern California.
San Francisco.
But the Bay is not Sacramento.
Richmond.
Right inside of Sacramento.
Berkeley.
We're going to start with
Vallejo.
Yeah, all the way to Vacaville.
San Jose.
Nigga said
Vacaville.
Vacaville?
It's Hayward.
It's
Hayward for sure. Union City.
It's San Jose, Vallejo, and San Francisco, Oakland, everything in between.
The Bay Area.
There's a bay.
Literally around the Bay.
But let me let y'all know. Oakland is the Mecca, just like New York is the Mecca. You know what I mean? Oakland is the Mecca. Flat out. That's where all the game
Only Oakland niggas say that.
What?
We gotta give it up to the whole Bay though, man. You know.
Only Oakland niggas say that.
We love the whole Bay, but Oakland is the Mecca.
Oakland is the city?
I'm talking about Oakland.
Hold
on. Let me
The Bay is New York. And then all the difference is the borough.
Exactly. New York would be okay. Where the Panthers
Frisco would be
come from?
Manhattan.
Right.
Where the Panthers come from?
Brooklyn would be Oakland.
Let's go to school. Let's go to fucking school.
Yeah,
We talking that street shit. It's called the San Francisco Bay. That's what the Bay is. It opens to the ocean.
It's San Francisco.
It's open to the ocean. It's the same as fucking Tampa Bay. It opens to the ocean. Yeah. The reason why it's so popping is because it's a bay that opens to the ocean. You have the port of San Francisco and you have the port of Oakland. And the port of Oakland is kind of like the port of Long Beach. Long Beach ports makes way more fucking money than the port of LA. Oakland's port makes way more money than the San Francisco port. It's just fucking, that's just the city next to the city. It's kind of like Baltimore.
The industrial side of the port.
Why is Baltimore popping? Because it's got a fucking port that opens to the ocean and shit comes in.
Let me find out you're a longshoreman.
Why is Oakland popping? Because it's open to the ocean and shit comes in. Brooklyn. We didn't need no fucking middleman to get to a Colombian.
For sure. They sent it right to the city.
You fill in the blanks. It's one of them cities.
Goddamn, make some noise for too short. Break it down, goddamn.
History.
I'm just saying, fill in the blank. Why is this little ass city have a? Why is it the Hells Angels? Why is it the Black Panthers?
Brown Berets.
It's a distribution thing.
Why does a city of 400,000 residents?
Copeland's a bitch.
Ask this question. Why does a city of 400,000 residents have a
came out of
professional?
Oakland?
A lot.
A lot. Oakland, for real.
Sports expert.
Yeah.
The base sports.
The Raiders is leaving.
Name them.
Name some influential
So,
artists.
it's a two-part
Gary
question.
Payton,
Yeah.
Jason Kidd, Antonio Davis, Tom Brady. You know, we gonna add those.
That's my nigga.
Aaron Rodgers.
Dave Stewart.
No, Tom Brady not
Dave
from
Stewart.
Oakland, from the Bay Area.
From the Bay Area.
Can I get a Dave Stewart and Ricky Henderson?
We got a Dave Stewart and Ricky Henderson.
Tom Brady was from like heaven. I ain't think he had
football heaven.
Yeah, I ain't even think Tom Brady.
We touched the lives of Nate Robinson.
That's why we know rap with the paper.
We touched lives.
Look, that's like 10 already.
For sure.
That's crazy.
Hey, N.O.R.E, you hit a corner with Lil D.
That's crazy.
Tell me your experience about hitting the corner.
Yo, listen to me.
Yo, you roll with my OG from my neighborhood?
He from neighborhood.
Yeah. Look, let me tell you something.
What's that?
This is, you know, I'm
Shout out my sister's eye in the building.
I be fancy sometimes. Pinot Grigio, come on.
Come on, I got that from y'all. I drink nothing but Pinot Grigio.
I'm sorry, y'all. If you think I'm not Hollywood, it's just that this is what I drink.
I got gallons.
You bit the corner with a little N.O.R.E.
What was it like hitting the corner?
Now listen, let me just describe y'all, cause I'm a New York City nigga. I have never heard of hitting the corner. When a nigga said, yo, N.O.R.E.
It's the same as bending the corner. You bent the corner?
Hit the corner.
Bit the corner?
Bent the corner.
Bend the corner.
It's called bend the corner.
Yeah.
Nigga,
But the way he said it, I was unfamiliar.
Yo, you hit the corner with the
we can bend the corner, but have you ever bent the corner with a homie?
No, but I hit it with Fabs. That's what was your brother.
Oh, you didn't hit it with Lil D?
No, Lil D was in the back. He was in the back with Mike Boo.
Watch how he go crazy.
What I'm saying is, nigga walked up to me, he said, yo, N.O.R.E. I said, what's up, my nigga? He said, I want you to hit a corner with me. I'm 40 years old. I'm sorry. I've been around the world.
I never hit a corner.
I never hit a corner.
You gotta try new things.
It did sound like something you could do, though. I probably could hit a corner.
I didn't know, could I handle this at all?
You thought it was a rivalry. Motherfucker about a rivalry.
I'm not sure, because the nigga, he looked like Mr. F.A.B. I think he's safe. I'm not sure. But I don't know what hitting a corner is. So I said, let me smoke a cigarette.
Let me think about it.
smoked a cigarette and I thought on it. Because I just don't know what hitting the corner is. And for sure, it was exactly what I thought. He brought me right through the hood. He was like, yeah, nigga, you see what I got?
And motherfucker hit the corner with this.
Now, mind you, we're in a box shed. They in a box shed, Pop.
Why?
Glass house. No, it was a box shed.
Why?
That's the car he hit the corner in.
Why?
No, not the blue one. You didn't hit it in the Mazda.
No, that was your Mazda.
The box shed.
Oh, no.
Nigga, it's 12 tens in the trunk, man.
And you turned the ball on.
But you did it like 5 tens.
It's 12 tens in the trunk. The shit sound like, nigga, trying to get out.
That's a lot.
Like a nigga back there trying to get out.
That's what I thought. I said, I invited Fab 4:30 in the morning to come hang out with me in the Bronx.
I gotta hit
This might be my moment.
Wait, that story was 4:30 in the morning?
4:30 in the morning, that's what I told you.
That part is so.
That's what my nigga said.
Wait.
So now I'm
Revenge? Is that revenge?
Right, that's what I thought. I'm like, you almost got hit.
It sounds like a little bit.
But listen,
a little taste of your own medicine.
The first block he brought me to, I know it still smelled like guns.
Gunpowder in the air?
Gunpowder. Like, you just got lit the fuck up.
Somebody lit this shit like out already.
I pulled up, I said, damn, this nigga brought me to the gun smoke. I'm in.
Lean back. Let me ask you a good question. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So look, I'm from Oakland, right?
Yeah, of course.
I start fucking with Fab, right?
Right.
This nigga invites me to one of his many community things he does. Fab does shit all year round. He do the backpack give for the kids, the turkeys, the Christmas. He do it like 4 times a year.
Big shit.
So he invites me, right? I'm on like fucking 40 something in Market somewhere.
Right in Norfolk.
So like it's like this little basketball court. It's like all these niggas. They like short. And I'm like, Fab, who is these niggas? Like, nigga, I've been in Oakland my whole life. Nigga, what street is this? Nigga, like,
never been on this street in my life, nigga. Where am I?
Where are we? These niggas like 4, 5, 6. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck
No
are we?
You in the North
Bro, yeah, Wilson train.
Bro,
Hold him there.
this nigga took me to a place in
I've
Oakland.
never been here in my life, nigga. What fucking kind of block is this? Nigga say, these niggas from Oakland?
Bro, you not hearing me though. 4,000 niggas, all love in the streets. I'm like, who is these niggas? Nigga, you in the North,
Like, he came to our hood, so our hood is like, when Shortman was rapping, it
I
was
want to
always
know
East
if Yuck knew about the N.O.R.E. He don't know about the N.O.R.E.
No, he went to Tech, so he knew about the N.O.R.E.
Okay.
But let me tell you about your hood.
I'm from a small side, but our side, we got like a small side.
For some reason,
So
when I went to Mistah F.A.B hood, I'm gonna be honest, I felt so comfortable because they were just like us.
Just like I feel
Like
the same
I'll
way.
be honest.
I always say that.
I'm gonna be honest. That's why I like
feel the
we
same way.
identify like. All right, basically, this is what happened with my career, which you guys probably don't know. What happened was we came out LA, and we did that. People thought that LA would never fuck with us, right? Then I did the N.O.R.E. album, right? But Melvin Flint was that wave, and my #1 market was the Bay Area. It was the Bay Area.
Like the name. You spitting that real shit.
And I didn't know why.
N.O.R.E. was hard as fuck.
I didn't know why. So I would come out there, and I would never feel like I was on the West Coast. I'm gonna be honest with you. For real. Like, we would go to the Bay, we would go out there, and I never felt, I went to another part of Queens.
When you landed in our area, you on the island, bro. You on the island.
Like,
we ain't nowhere. We ain't nowhere else.
Yeah, like, I kid you not.
Let me tell you who my guy is.
And I'm gonna tell you, what's the shit? Them niggas, yo, look, listen, what's, God bless, because I'm sorry to get crazy, but what's
Mike Dre.
Listen, I had a show tonight. I had a show in the Bay the night Mac Dre died. Right?
That's crazy.
The crowd, you must have felt it.
Listen to me, my nigga. So I came out, and there was one nigga, and I never have this done to me in my life. And a nigga, he came, he just bumped me, and he was like, "Tonight, you just gotta." And
you gotta be in the church tonight.
You see the thin space he made.
You just got it.
But I understood who Mac Dre was.
Yeah, he was
like I understood it because he said he looked at me like, OG,
like I'm going to dance all over the stage.
Tonight, I'm up here with
like
you, my
tonight,
nigga.
I'm up here with
My
you.
nigga.
I know you don't get it.
My nigga,
Tonight, I'm with you, my nigga.
He looked at me. Listen,
the Bay love us to death. The Bay love us to death. The Bay love E40 to death. But the Bay had another kind of love for Mac Dre. He had his own. Nobody can't take.
So imagine me, Short.
Dre was
I'm
the
there.
Bay
Listen,
Jesus.
hold on. Imagine me.
But no, it's different than Dre.
I'm from New York.
Jesus,
Hold
literally.
on. I'm from New York. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm out here, and the nigga came to me and said, he jumped on me. And he said, listen, OG. He said, OG, tonight you might think I'm disrespectful, but I'm not. Because your whole show, I'm dancing.
You want to hear the opposite of that? Nigga, I was in a nightclub.
And I let the nigga dance. I'm sorry.
had to.
I was like,
I had to.
I had no. And then when I realized who Mac Dre was, I'm sorry, Short, I'm gonna let you finish. And when I realized who Mac Dre was, I was like, that was a great move.
That was a great.
You're proud of yourself.
I was proud of myself. I'm sorry, Short. Go ahead.
No, nigga, I was in Atlanta.
When
Right after Biggie's funeral. And I was by myself going up this little staircase where you go from downstairs up to the VIP. And the nigga caught me on the staircase going the opposite way, and the nigga was like, he stopped me. He was like, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. This was days after Biggie's funeral. Nigga said, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn. His opening line was, right now, if I hear the word California, I'm gonna kill a motherfucker. He said, but Biggie always spoke highly of you.
No.
You gotta tell it.
Look,
before we get out of here, can you tell the Biggie story?
Hold on. Let me tell my Mac Dre story, like you.
No, never.
Please
The day
tell
Mac
the Biggie
Dre.
story. That was the
Hold on.
most playing shit in the world.
Hold on. Let me tell my story. When he talking about Mac Dre, I was out there in Kansas City. You know what I mean? With Mac Dre, we all performed together.
So Mac Dre not from the Bay?
At that time?
He's
Yeah,
from the
for
Bay.
later.
Okay.
But we had all did a show in Kansas City together. That's why he was out there.
Okay, go
That
ahead.
You know what I
weekend?
mean? So, huh?
November 1st.
Yeah, so we all out there. No, it was before November 1st. He died,
November
2
1st.
days, 3 days later. So boom, janky promoters, flat out. We get out there, the money ain't right. You know what I mean? Shit all looking janky, goons backstage looking at us like dinner. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, we need to get the fuck up out of here, period. Dre got booked for a couple more shows and stayed out there. We left the next day, like, we out of here, send our money.
Whoa.
The promoter couldn't pay our back end. He was talking, I need to hit the block and wiggle. work my wiggle, and I hit y'all in a couple days. Stay in the hotel for a couple days. I'm like, man, fuck that. It's Western Union. I got a bank account. It's MoneyGram, all that shit.
There's plenty of platforms for you,
Bye now. I'm out of this motherfucker fast. Dre stayed there, and the worst happened. You know what I mean? There was some haters at the club when he
was out there that
performed.
night.
You know what I mean? And the worst happened. But I was out there 2 days.
God bless, because I didn't know he got murdered. I didn't.
He got murdered. It was a drive-by on the freeway.
I'm thinking he had a heart attack.
No, it was a drive-by on the freeway.
Shaquem from Def Jam.
Yo, he was leaving from the club in a van on the freeway, and somebody pulled up on the side of him and lit that thing up.
Damn.
And then the van tumbled. Yeah.
I had it confused.
Yeah, rest in peace to Mac Dre, though. But I was out there right before he died, and I'm like, we need to leave.
So yeah, you got.
Yo, let me tell this one. Mac Mall. Hold on, one more time. It was a fucked up vibe because I knew it was fucked up when Keek the Sneak.
No. Don't do that one.
See?
Don't do that one.
See?
No, let's go there. I ain't gonna say he won the fight. I ain't gonna say he won the fight. But Keek the Sneak and Mac Mall was fighting in the hotel.
Oh, wow.
It was a bad vibe. I ain't gonna
That's
tell
good
you
that
who won
y'all
that
stopped
fight,
each other.
but it went from that to it was a lot of bad vibes.
They don't know.
They don't like that story, man.
That's good. That's good.
They don't like
That's good
I
that
don't
y'all
know.
stopped
I wasn't there. I
No, but I'm
never
saying-
heard in my life.
It was fucked up.
I think
was
half
like, yo, take me
half the reason why
home.
he said no telling because he don't want me to hear. Like, no.
No, I wanted to go home after that. You got Keek the Sneak
Hey
fight.
man, let
We
me change
couldn't
the
get our
subject real
money.
quick. Cause I love Mac
was
Dre.
fucked up.
Mac Dre was my
was
fucking
fucked up,
homie, like a
man.
motherfucker. Like
It was
I'm
fucked
so
up,
glad I
man.
got
It was
to
a
do
fucked
song
up
with the nigga and
situation.
shit, and the nigga, you know, the nigga mama. We showed the nigga mama love all the time. Like that's our guy. You can't understand.
And they gave me opportunity.
You can't understand
You can't
what
say
that guy
fuck
means
that
to the
story.
Bay, man. You
gotta
can't
get
understand.
that story though.
But let me
Why
tell you who
not?
this guy is, man.
Yeah.
Let me tell you who this guy is.
I'm in.
All right, let me just tell you. I'm gonna tap out after this.
Cause this is Mistah F.A.B. interview on the low. Y'all Bay Area niggas came in and shut him down. It's all good. In a great way. In a great way. In a great way. In a great way.
I can tell these niggas to shut the fuck up, jump in my car, and I ride these niggas around the Bay Area they never seen. And they probably vice versa. Like streets you ain't seen, corners and people and shit. The Bay is a motherfucker. It's lovely, right?
It's like LA. It's hella.
But if I was to ride with F.A.B. and I shut the fuck up, do you know what this nigga does? This nigga goes everywhere. Jumps out the car. Little kids, grown people, girls, grandmas. He know they fucking name, they house. He asks them how they been. What like stats in their life. Like what happened with the situation. Like this nigga knows everything about everybody on a personal, friend, family basis. The whole fucking city. I'm not lying. Like every side of town. Like nigga, you did good last season. Like nigga, how do you know this nigga playing Pop Water? This nigga, that's my homeboy son. Like I swear to God. And so does his daughter.
That's funny, bro.
They two fucking encyclopedias walking around. He got a fucking genius daughter.
My daughter
when she was 4 or 3, we be in the studio working. He'd call her up and be like, "What was your shit? The word of the day."
Word of the day.
A random ass word of the day. He gives her a random fucking word. It's like 4-syllable word. Bam. What? Spell it and then tell me what it means. And the co-parenthood of him and his baby mama. Bro. What they was doing to her, she knew the fucking word.
This is what we gotta promote on Drink Chat.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's who that is. That's my guy.
My daughter, mom in the educational field, man. So we take education very seriously, especially just self-taught at home taught, man. When we being better parents, we got to be more conscious of how we raise our children, and more focused on what are we doing to enhance and advance our children's lives. So me and my daughter have a real personal relationship when it comes to the educational aspect of things. And like he said, to allude to, in the city, man, I'm really on the ground level with the city of trying to reconstruct the city and empower people. Like I opened up my store right in the middle of the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's in the hood for sure.
It's right, and like before my store was there, it was 73% crime rate. Since my store's been there,
everywhere I went, I could find a Newport.
You know what I'm saying?
Like F.A.B. Somebody got robbed at your store.
Right, you can find a Newport, you turn left, you can find a Newport, you in the hood.
Too, 4-way stop sign, a store on the corner.
So it's right there.
Not his store, I'm talking about, the grocery store where the shit happens.
And so we building, like what we building is, man, I'm about the positives in the city, man. And in order to do that in our city, we gotta deal with the negatives. So I gotta deal with the killers, gangsters, robbers, pimps, hustlers, youngsters, members.
No, but you gotta talk about.
But how do you know everybody's fucking name, man?
You gotta talk.
How do you know everybody's name?
Okay.
How you do that part?
I just got a good memory.
You know they fucking stats.
I got a good memory.
No, that's a good thing.
But I fuck with the people.
You ask a little nigga, how your sister doing?
I'm a people's person. Like how and I remember, because I remember stories and struggles.
Bro, that's a lot of people. Like, you know everybody fucking name.
You gotta remember that shit, bro.
F.A.B. could run for mayor. Literally.
One day.
Mayor for
thank you.
He could run for mayor.
No, thank you.
Literally.
Listen.
And fucking win.
I fucking swear to God.
You gonna run for mayor left, right?
No. I'll
this
win that.
nigga run for mayor.
I'll win that.
I'll win that.
He don't even try.
And I got guns, so it's better. I'll win that. But listen, I feel like hip hop. One day I fucked with Russell, right? I was like, yo, Russ, you gotta run for president. And Russ told me, he said, I smoked dope before. And I said, everybody smoke weed, nigga. He said, no. I smoke heroin.
I smoke heroin.
So I did leave it alone, right?
F.A.B. ain't never did that. He gonna be hung up. He good.
Well, that's my nigga. He knows this story is sincere.
It's about the time, man. It's not a good time.
Good. He
I
got.
don't know why. He accused of that Harvey Weinstein shit. It's okay. It's okay. But look, that's my nigga. Look, time out. But I told Russ, fuck that. Who gives a fuck?
Run anyway.
Run anyway. Look at the nigga that we got operating the fucking system right now. That nigga ain't good.
Russ could give a good run.
I will vote for Kanye. I will vote for Russ, Sue Simmons. I will vote for Jay-Z. I'm voting for Too Short, nigga.
Oprah.
When it boils down to it, Too Short. I think you should run for governor of California. Just throw it out there right now.
Fat
Governor of California. Let's do your... And the good shit is, this nigga fucked up so bad.
He can line it up.
Listen. The nigga that's in office right now fucked it up so bad, you don't even gotta have it. Nigga, look, they bring up your past.
No credentials.
They bring up your past and be like, yeah, definitely, I did that. Whatever. Yeah, I ran from the police one night.
That real shit. I put it on the real platform.
This what that nigga won on.
That was funny.
That's what he won on. Oh, you see, you Too Short ran from the police. Go on,
bro. Did you fall? Did you trip and fall? Nigga tripped and fall.
What was it, Bob? How did you feel? Like what was?
He said, what was it?
We had a bet one night. You know what the bet was? How many steps? How many steps did I take before I failed? And okay, it was a good game you play. Did he fall before he got tackled, or did he get tackled?
He said, did he get tackled?
I said, Pop, you 40-something, my nigga. You can't be running from the police like that.
You didn't say that. I said that, nigga.
I was high as shit, nigga.
I said as soon as
like this, that nigga said,
I said as soon as I fell, I realized two things immediately. Nigga, you 46 and you wearing Chuck Taylors. I was wearing Chucks, nigga, the low tops.
That's OG shit though. Nigga, get up out of there regardless.
I was only going across the street, nigga. I wasn't going that far.
he hit him with the Barry Sanders right there.
And then here's my favorite part. I got away all the other times. Why wouldn't I try it again? Why wouldn't I?
This makes it noise for Too Short.
Illest getaway ever.
Benzino. This is your second time on Drink Champs. This is your first time on Revolt.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't. You came early.
You know, what you call us again? We at
Revolt.
We had a name for us. Us that been on the show before.
Oh, alumni. Drink Champs alumni.
We're alumni.
Yeah, that's it.
No, Mr. F.A.B.
Me and Zeno, we alumni.
Read it?
No, you can't read it.
I mixed up the contract without reading it.
That's not the way it works.
That's it.
Hey, Fab, mix the orange with the French vanilla with the orange juice.
Nigga, that's enough, B.
All right.
That's some different shit.
I'm talking that town talk.
Yes.
Me and Zeno, we alumni.
Drink Champs alumni right
Town
here.
business.
We shop about the words.
They don't fuck with us
Zeno, we
heavy,
alumni.
Yeah, I've been fucking with.
The Hip Hop Weekly was showing niggas love in the Bay. I mean, niggas was
Wait,
getting
no.
for a long time.
Wait. Hip Hop Weekly is my shit.
Hip Hop Weekly was saucy.
It's my shit.
Hold on, man.
No, wait.
Hold on, man. Look.
Yo,
Look. We just did some
all
shit.
right, go one time.
Yo, we just did
It's been a
some
long
shit with Cypher. Cypher Sounds. Shout out Cypher Sounds. This man just told a Miley story that's out of this world. With Dave.
We need to just stop and focus on Yuck. Yuck got a lot of stories. Like,
Yo,
got some stories, man.
It's Benzino. It's a Benzino
story to get everybody in trouble. Let's
I just said the first time when it was the dude. We was in the Source Awards, and there was a councilman, black councilman, that was giving us money from the city because you can get city money.
Grants and shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, like dope. So the dude was like, he liked hip hop and shit. So he brought around this little young thing or whatever. I remember he invited me up to, because he had like all kind of apartments and cribs. He was like, he had a picture with George Bush. He was a Republican. But he was like, man, I like you guys, man. We're gonna do big business together. So he gave us, the city gave us a couple of $100,000, right? So
City of New York?
Of Miami.
Miami.
All right, so boom.
Boss move.
So look, so he like, look, man, why don't you take a ride with me on my jet to Bahamas? So me and Dave was like, yeah, this is dope. So boom, you know what I'm saying? Boom, we got weed, we got all kinds of shit. So there's all kind of people on it. There's, there's a whole bunch of people. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? That could fit on the jet.
Say what girl you at there, but a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, Yuck.
That's between us.
Tell them what girl he had there, Yuck.
Nah, I ain't gonna say all
Nah,
that.
Yuck. You went too
far.
You've been going too far already, Yuck. You might as well.
Let Benzino get a story in.
Say that. Let Benzino do that.
Anyways,
this is my favorite Drink Champs.
I'm gonna say it. Look.
Anyways.
Since you from Miami, it's one of Miami's
I'm from
best.
New York, nigga.
No. Since you live in,
Don't disrespect Miami.
live in Miami.
Don't disrespect Miami right now.
Since you live in Miami, It's one of Miami's
You got
best.
from Miami.
That's all I'm gonna say.
You trying to say trainer?
No, it's one of Miami's
blew
best.
it up. It's your face.
No, it's
your
Cleopatra.
He blew it up. He did blow it up right now.
What's the other girl name?
So you had Trina with you. Take it from there.
Oh, the story. Oh my God, you guys are funny.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
Yeah,
yo.
someone in
the artist bitch, we won't discuss that.
So look, so now, we going down there, boom. So we in the club and shit. We go straight to the club, and we in the club. So now, someone just broke out with Somali and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's where we going?
Look. So look, right? So I ain't at this point. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, damn, this is like, because I knew what ecstasy was.
Right.
See, back in the day,
We
the
did
ecstasy was like orange
Y'all did
sunshine.
ecstasy together?
No, no Frank Ocean. This crazy ass.
No, I'm saying
No Frank Ocean, man.
You know the 90s. You gave me that.
I ain't fucking with you, you ain't cool.
Good.
All right, so somebody came through. So boom, someone was like, all right, so boom, Dave's like, all right, cool. So we, it's like, what the fuck is that, bro? So I tried, boom. I don't feel nothing. I don't feel shit. What the fuck?
You regretted that.
No.
Uh-oh, the dippy.
Man, this ain't shit. What is? Go ahead, Dave. So boom, we chilling, we drinking. Now we in the Bahamas.
Oh, you dipped in the Bahamas. I'm in.
Dipped in the Bahamas.
Keep it going.
Right. So look, so Dave, so someone come over to me, right? It's like about an hour and a half.
Look, you reminiscing too. You see how the way you
moving with it? You got the moves?
Molly move. That was a Molly move.
So it comes like, yo, man, come get Dave. So there's this tall girl, Bahamian chick. She's standing. Dave's on the side of her, grinding the shit out of her, like her leg part, like not the back or front.
On Molly?
On Molly.
Technicality.
He's grinding on the side of the chick, just
on Molly.
On Molly.
I know how that is.
Look,
He went and said on Molly. Oh God.
So look, I go, yo, like, yo, what the fuck is you doing? I grab him, I'm like, bro, you can't do that. You gotta chill the fuck out. He's like, oh man, I'm cool, you know, son. So next thing we chill.
She was Harvey Weinstein?
No.
You want the part?
Should he play
Should
Harvey
I
Weinstein?
be telling the story in the climate of what's going on?
No, go ahead, please.
Should I be telling this right now? Is this the right climate to tell the story?
You gotta tell the story.
Tell the story.
You
gotta relax on me.
You gotta tell the story.
All right, so look, so we all chilling. So Dave faints. Boom! I'm like, oh shit! Fuck! Look, so I'm all like extra emotional. Yo, I'm screaming and shit. So the music stops. I'm like, Dave, as I'm scratched, so his tongue looked like it's going in his throat. And his eyes is like seizure shit.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, I'm grabbing Dave's tongue and then just give me shit to throw on him. So at this point, right?
This is a motherfucking emergency, bro.
No, I'm trying to figure out.
You was there too?
No, I wasn't, but he told the story to me.
We just told the story. So we poured a lot of stuff on him, water and all kind of shit, right? So he woke up. He was cool. I just kept pouring water on him and shit, you know what I'm saying?
And he woke up, you still pouring water.
Just pouring water. At that point, it just felt like, it's like, what are you doing? You're fucking everything up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
What the funny part? He lived.
The water throwing on you.
Yeah, he lived. He's alive. He's alive.
So who brought the story up, yo?
He just passes out. First time he ever did Molly, Dave passes out.
That's the first time.
Ever did it again?
In the Bahamas.
Never did it again.
You never did Molly? It's fantastic.
First time I did Molly, I fucked 2 Asian bitches all night.
Let's make some noise for Too Short.
Hey!
I thought that's what it was supposed to be.
You listen, Too Short. We know you have the best life here. We been knew that. You ain't have to rub it in our face.
For me, life is amazing.
Yeah, his life is amazing. We all knew you had the best life here. Like, we knew that before we came here.
I live vicariously through his phone. Like, I do certain times. Like,
I know this nigga phone.
I live vicariously.
What did you do? You look at the nigga phone and you just go through his messages?
People think that you just fuck all day.
I be like,
hold on. So you just take his phone, you look through his messages.
I be like, Pop, let me see your phone.
Yeah.
Looking for his bitches.
Beauty of the week.
He really be looking for like.
And then you be like
it be certain bitches that be like, oh, you got her?
Yo, N.O.R.E.
And you knew her from the city?
Yeah, nah, we dirtbag certain bitches.
You know they ain't like that no more, right? You know, I mellowed the fuck out now.
Yeah, you should be chilling, but I still love your phone. Like, your phone has the baddest bitches in the world.
I mellowed out
all the old school.
I definitely gotta stay away from your phone.
You gotta see his phone. No, you have to see it.
No, I gotta stay away from it.
It's a lookbook.
My wife will kill me. I'm gonna be honest.
My
wife loves you.
Let's play a game.
It's a lookbook.
Let's play a game. Pick a name. Pick a name. Just pick a name.
Any name he got in his phone, guaranteed. It's several of them.
Just pick a good name.
I don't know how to do this.
Let's go to Erica.
What's my wife?
Susan.
That's gonna.
Susan.
I know she's
fucking a lot of Susan.
Currently fucking
Some
with
different
Erica.
names.
Don't name anybody that means something to you.
Jamila.
Susan.
Camila.
Veronica.
That's a good one.
Catalina.
Camila. You got a Camila in there.
With a
for
K
sure.
or a C.
It don't matter.
Catalina.
I'll take whatever you got in there.
I wasn't ready.
Here they come. Here
It's a
Camila.
Camila.
It's
It's 7 Camilas. It's 7 Camilas right here.
Let's try with it.
You got one with a C and a K?
He got everything, nigga. This nigga phone's like the almanac for bitches. Name it, say a name.
Let's try with a K. I don't know.
Lala.
Wait a minute.
You got
Wait a minute.
Hold up,
Any name, Dorothy, any name you want to name.
Dorothy,
That's
you
my
got
mother's
that?
name, motherfucker.
He has his phone
name
is
your
the greatest book
girlfriend.
on earth. That's pop. This is niggas.
Hold on,
The question is, hold on.
You got a Juanita in there? You got a Juanita?
The art
Juanita, you got a Juanita. I know you do.
Do you ever take bitches out of the book?
No, never. You don't play like that.
You don't play like
that? No, because the art of bitch, you have to learn. You can't never try to outdo him.
It's the name on the haystack.
Is the name of that?
No, it's like his life book.
Can we make
Your next album needs to be on a bitch.
Can we make a Bay Area album?
I got a better one. I got a better one.
Can I DJ Khaled?
I got a better one. Let's do a mixtape, us collectively called The Art of Bitch.
The art of bitch.
Hey.
You see my collar pop?
And let me give
You see my collar pop?
Let me give you one clue that you might not know.
That was a Dame Dash move right there.
Remember, listen to the words closely. Listen to the words closely. All bitches ain't women.
That was a joke.
There's some bitch ass niggas out here.
Bitches ain't women.
Some bitch ass niggas out here.
The art of bitch.
The Art of Bitch is a dope ass album.
The art of bitch.
The Art of Bitch.
Definitely.
Can I DJ Khaled this?
The song that's called The Art of Bitch is not about females.
It's about a nigga.
You hear me?
No, we
just did a project called Hella Disrespectful. It's crazy. Everybody's
Oh, that one on fucking that pit.
Hella disrespectful.
You already know I went.
All the dope shit, like all the hot artists in the Bay Area right now, from the hottest guy in the streets, from his name is Filthy Rich. Hottest dude in our city right now, you feel me, on fire. S.O.B, they them the hottest in California. S.O.B, R.B.
the hottest.
They some young
Filthy
guys.
hottest in the streets. Let's give G.
That's a fact.
Let's give Jeezy his love.
I mean, G-Eazy, nobody's bigger than G-Eazy.
on,
G-Eazy won People's Choice Award.
G-Eazy
won People's Choice Award. That's
all right, look, I was waiting for this moment. Can somebody roll the
billboard right now?
I told you I love our white people in Oakland.
Nobody can find. G-Eazy's from my neighborhood. Like he.
Time out.
Nobody's bigger than him.
Time out. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. G-Eazy was one of the first people that I heard his music, and then I found out his, what's that shit called?
Ethnicity.
Ethnicity. I said it right?
Ethnicity.
It was good enough.
You got the, your fucking eyebrows.
Don't listen to Fab. Don't listen to Fab. It's ethnicity, bro.
I said your eyebrows.
So, and when I heard it,
You went to Oakland Tech, nigga.
it did not. But listen, it did not matter to me.
It was dope.
It was dope. Like I was like, oh, like I heard mad of his shit before the Cardi B joint.
Right.
The Cardi B joint is where he's now getting light, right? How do we call it?
Nah, I mean urban.
Urban. But I heard this shit before, and when I found out, and then they said he's white, I said I had no problem with it.
I want you to go to Google. Go to Google right now and Google
You ain't
Zendaya.
supposed to have a problem.
Google Zendaya.
No, I'm saying.
Hold on.
I'm saying he's hard.
Hold on, listen.
Yeah.
Go to Google and Google Zendaya and see where she's from.
Norfolk.
And see who she is.
Just Google it.
Or my hood?
She from Oakland.
My hood kind of winning right now.
Go to Google and Google Kaylani.
North Oakland.
And see where she's from.
That's the chick with the tattoo.
She from Oakland.
They both from North Oakland.
She from Oakland. Okay, go to Google
You feel good
and
about
Google.
North Oakland,
Yeah, we
man.
finally
Google Kamaya.
You feel good.
Google Kamaya.
Talk that shit! Talk that shit!
She the female that be with YG.
That's East
Google Kamaya
She on fire right now.
and just see who she is. She from Oakland.
North Oakland, right?
No, she East Oakland.
Cause motherfuckers said to me, man, they be like, hey man, your town used to be on, man. It was you, Tony, In Vogue and MC Hammer and all. I'm like, nigga, the town is popping right now.
LA.
Popping.
No.
Now,
Go back, zoom on your DVR what
I
I
gotta
just
ask
said.
one more question.
One more question.
It'd be up there.
Marshawn Lynch had an interview.
He's from Oakland.
North Oakland.
Man, you keep banging that North Oakland shit, man. We from the town, man. What is it, man?
Marshawn
Nigga,
Lynch.
y'all niggas been tripping on that shit
East
your whole
Oakland
career, nigga. You never said North Oakland in a rap, nigga.
Hey, bro.
Nigga, we tripping. Nigga, my side been forgot about. That's what we hot about.
Man, look at the confusion on his face. Look at the confusion on his face.
Chill with me.
Hey, did you know? Did you even know?
It wasn't even in North Oakland. Gang bang on
Did you even know?
Legendary moment.
You should never shout this out. It's like being from Boston. They never shout you out. You like from the East Coast, it's automatically New York.
You don't put Benzino down with this, bro.
We have to get, I needed somebody.
Let's take a moment. Let's take a moment. What you wearing?
Never give us respect.
What you wearing?
Dope air.
What am I wearing?
Dope air.
What am I wearing?
It's still
Tiger
sick.
Bomb,
That's them
man.
Oaklandish.
What am I wearing?
That's town business.
Town business.
That's Oaklandish. My homegirl Angie. She got
Can
the
I
dope
sit
shit.
back down now?
Yeah, town business.
Okay, thank you, sir.
It's town business.
Thank you.
Now, at the end of the
Was
day,
that a rap battle?
nah, not the at the end of the
We
day.
just say who was more town.
We love the town, man. Like,
So I feel like what you're saying is there's a north side, and a south side.
North side, east side, west side.
East Oakland.
See,
So
East-
look,
East
he
Oakland
banging-
is Oakland.
No, let me
Where
get it.
Deion
Let
Sanders
me get it
from?
right. Let me get it right. He
That
banging.
nigga from Fort Myers.
He banging. He banging.
He fucked with Hammer. He fucked with Hammer. Must be the
I fucked up.
He fucked with Hammer. I guess he just seen with Hammer.
At least I do know where he's from.
I thought he was from the Bay Area.
Cause you seen him with Hammer.
From the
In
Bay
my
of Fort
mind,
Myers.
yeah. He was with him, was pumping him up and all.
Like East Oakland is the uphill.
That's Hammer, bro. That's Hammer pumping.
Hey, don't do it.
Crash course. Before we go. Crash course.
Get the town.
Okay, crash course.
East Oakland.
You looking at a North Oakland nigga right here.
Yep.
This is 6ix9ine Village right here. 6ix9ine Village, he from East Oakland.
Yeah.
I'm from East
Oh,
Oakland. I was born in
So
LA.
East Oakland, North Oakland.
Now listen.
'Cause I could
now,
tell.
Now we
That's
from the
not
Bay,
big,
nigga.
nigga,
We
town.
from the Bay.
We from the Bay.
Now I could drop you off in different places. I'll drop you off at Hunters Point. That's in San Francisco. You'd be like, oh, I think I like Hunters Point. I'll drop you off in motherfucking Fillmore.
Is there hookers in Hunters Point?
Facts.
Cause
Like Hunts Point.
It's not, they're not the hookers at the point, though.
yeah, Hunts Point in the Bronx is a lot of hookers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hunters Point is some
All right,
gangster.
I'm sorry,
How
Sean.
you know?
To the Bronx.
I don't know.
I think everybody knows that.
HP is some real shit. In the
HP
Bay,
is
some real
serious.
shit. It's some
I
good
gotta
shit.
Continue, Sean.
They got one of the hottest young niggas
I take you
up
up over to
there, Prezi. Shout out,
Vallejo,
Prezi.
drop you off in the crest, drop you off over
Vallejo.
there up on the hill.
It feels like
You talked a lot about Vallejo when you were
Vallejo, you know what it rhymes with?
And I pop my collar.
Vallejo rhymes with say
Every time these niggas say
that's
something, I
what it is.
pop my
E40
collar. I'm
is
sorry.
It's cool.
Yeah, continue.
Okay? So, I take you in between Vallejo and Oakland, I'll drop you off in motherfucking Richmond, California.
That's with Master P.
You might be hey,
It might get
that's where they
fucked
make
up.
statistics
Well,
out
it was
there.
Master P's, what was
Like,
Uncle,
they
right?
make
Uncle had the
dangerous.
shops there, right?
When you say
Master
statistics,
P's
I
uncle?
have no
They
idea
had
what
the
you're talking
Yo,
about.
you'll get
They
killed out there.
You get killed in Richmond.
you'll be a stat.
There's a part of Richmond that I've never been to in my life. It's called North Richmond.
Is
I've never
that
been
foul?
there in my
I've been there.
life.
Oh, you
I've
better
never been
not
to
go.
North
I've been to the north.
I've probably been one time. I was with Dog. I was with Dog and
go.
Cash. And it was one time, but it's like the grimiest spot. Like only North Richmond niggas fuck with North Richmond. And you only gotta end if you fuck with an official North Richmond nigga. Like it's one of those areas. It's crazy.
Like Four
So you
Corners.
can't bring
It's serious.
It's called the Ridge. We call it the Ridge.
No, I couldn't.
We call it the Ridge.
Somebody-
I'm just saying. I could drop you off there. I'm trying to describe the Bay to you.
The Bay, Oakland,
Play it on
Vallejo,
rewind.
Richmond, Berkeley, San Jose, Hayward, Union City, Pacifica, Frisco,
Don't forget the Warriors.
Oakland, California. That's the
Yeah,
one.
y'all
Don't
niggas
get the
cheating,
Warriors,
man.
though.
That Kevin Durant
Where did the
shit,
Warriors play at, man?
Y'all niggas is cheating.
Where? I mean, where? Where did they play?
In this nigga hood.
Where did the Warriors play at?
You know why?
Right, nigga.
Let me
East
tell you
Oakland, baby.
Right across the street from the
Let me tell you something. I'm not gonna give y'all hella heat
Hella.
for fucking with Kevin Durant because that's one of my favorite people.
That's
like,
big shit.
That nigga's just, he's just, every time I ever seen Kevin Durant, he's just like a great person.
You gotta relax with the grape swishers though.
But you about to give? I hear a butt covered. But what?
Nah, I didn't understand the move.
It's about time y'all started winning.
Yeah,
how about this?
Sure.
All right, now.
How about this? Wait, I'm about to say.
Wait, you're not gonna start on this like
you
that.
can't speak.
Yeah.
Hold on. You gotta stop.
Because your city has a history of winning enough. Y'all never won shit in baseball.
That's not true. We got a couple more series.
Before y'all get expert sports, let me
team.
say something on sports, man. Hey, I'm gonna let y'all have the expert shit. Let me just say something on sports. Motherfuckers have been talking down on the super team. Now, I just noticed something very recently, like in the last 2 weeks of the season.
Sure, it's very smart.
The super teams did something dope for NBA. Remember, we was just talking in between these 2 seasons. Like LeBron started that shit, kind of, sort of.
Right.
It's been forever, but we start highlighting with LeBron. The super teams, they've been around, but now it's like, man, you know what happens when the super teams come to town? Ticket sales,
markets,
motherfucking all the players. Everybody plays their best game. Motherfuckers go get their hair cut. They be like,
the games be huge.
As shit right now.
Like when I see the whole
Warriors game, I was look at them.
Oh, we Warrior fans. We Warrior fans. For real, Warrior fans.
No, we Warrior fans.
He said he's gonna be Warrior fans. You from Boston? Y'all got the best record in the East.
We see you niggas in the finals.
Y'all got the best record in the East. What are you talking about?
I hope that we see you niggas in the finals. Oh, I see.
Kyrie?
Yes. I hope we see you niggas in the finals.
I believe we'll be
Listen, this is how I knew the Warriors was popping. When Jay-Z was at the game.
I seen you at the game.
Hey, you know how I knew it was popping?
I've been at the game forever.
You know how I knew it was popping? When Beyonce was at the game.
Listen. Last story we done. Last story we done. Listen.
No, we're never done at Drink Chat.
Okay, listen.
We film forever.
Drake, listen. Jay-Z's at the game, right? I'm like, Ali, UJ, right? I'm sitting right next to Jay. I'm like right here, right?
What's up, Jay?
I'm this car. I'm like, what up, Jay?
Jay, what up, Jay?
And I don't know Jay like this.
I've been seeing you on TV. I ain't gonna front.
I've been right there. I've been there. I've been right there.
Yeah, you've been in the front row.
I'm like Oakland Spike Lee, for real. That's a fact. We're not gonna lie about that.
I've been seeing you on TV.
They call it front row Fab.
It's front row Fabby and lower level Libby.
I can't do that in Boston.
Lower level Libby.
I can't do that in Boston.
That's my daughter's name. Her name is lower level Libby.
I can't do that in Boston.
So listen.
Daughter got a flow name.
For sure. So listen.
Killed that.
So Jay is right across from me.
Make some noise for that. Hold on.
I text this nigga short. I say, hey, my nigga, fuck this game. Introduce me to Jay-Z.
You added one other thing. You said, I never met Jay.
I said, I never met Hov.
He was like, I want to meet Jay.
But you did give him a head nod before.
I didn't like this.
Niggas like, I want to meet Jay, but it wasn't like,
I don't know if he nodded back to me.
No, he
Yo, I swear to God. Yo, that's real shit.
I did it.
Yo, the only time me and this nigga ever think we gave each other short neck head bob, yo, walking past.
You don't
That's
know.
the only
I don't know.
shit we've ever gave each other in the
I
whole history of rap. Like,
I tell the nigga short.
was it.
I say, please, nigga, this is your man. You was on Lifetimes and Volume Carter, Volume 1. This is your guy.
So we're in the game, not sitting together. He's texting me.
I'm texting him.
But he's not asking me. This nigga's not asking me to introduce the Jay. He's like, nigga, it's like matter of fact.
I'm not accepting no fuck this game. Nigga, I'm a whole fan. Like that's why I idolize him. I want to be like this.
You gotta rewind though.
Oakland,
I'm hella nonchalant. I'm Jay's homie. I'm like, oh, Jay there, it's cool. Like, I'm nonchalant. He's like, nigga, you know Jay.
Say, fuck that, nigga, you know Hov, nigga. Halftime, my nigga, introduce me to this nigga, my nigga.
It's a must. Yo, but that's the Hov for Oakland right there.
Oh my
right?
God.
Facts.
So he like, okay, third quarter, we're going down to Jay. He say, where you at? I say, nigga, I'm looking at you.
Halftime gotta go by. Look, they're playing halftime gotta go by.
You said
and
you
the third quarter.
He waiting.
I don't know where Jay at. I don't know where he at. I gotta
come down. He like, where you at? Nigga, I'm looking at you. Come down the stairs right now. So he comes down the stairs, right? He's coming down the stairs.
I said, looking at you.
I get up from my seat. I go around. You feel me? I see 40. I see Hammer. Everybody. You know, these are the regulars.
You like, nigga, I know y'all.
This nigga's serious.
He's like, get out of my way.
I swear to God, right?
Hey, oh my gosh, this is serious, man.
We walk around there. So he's talking to Kevin Hart and
wait up. Niggas just keep stunting on
Warriors games is pop. We definitely got the hottest seat in the playoffs. It's hot in this game. You got to be there, right?
It's about time. It's about time.
Thank you.
It's about time.
I mean, you're the Celtics. I can't say anything about that.
It was Kevin Hart and E40.
It's Kevin Hart and the nigga Michael Blackson that played Oscar Grant.
Oh, man,
I got the picture, nigga. I seen you.
Okay.
So that's a J line. I got to use a ballerina.
Michael Jordan is that? Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan?
Go ahead.
Michael Jordan?
Michael B. Jordan.
Thank you.
I said Black Michael B. Jordan. You beat your niggas. So listen. Wait. Listen.
Get back on track. We drinking Tiger Bowl, man.
So we get there. So Short, like, he hella laid back. Like, he like, oh. Nah, I'm like, Pop, he's not gonna hear you, Pop. You said that too light. He's not gonna hear you. Say it again. He like, oh. Nah, he don't hear you, Pop. And nigga say,
who's saying this to you?
I'm telling him this. I'm coaching him on how to get his attention.
How to introduce him to Jay-Z.
So I say, call him Chicken Man.
This is a true fucking story. Call him Chicken Man.
It's a bumble, right? He say, Chicken Man. Whatever the fuck Kevin Hart was talking about at the time, when he heard Chicken Man, right? Nobody has called him Chicken Man in 20 years. This has to be a friend. This has to be a friend, right? He says Chicken Man. It has to be a friend.
Why would you listen to this?
He says Chicken Man. He stops what he's doing, totally ignores Kevin Hart, whatever it was, right? He said, oh, Short, what's up, man? Short, like, you know, Short be playing. He like, oh, nigga, what's happening, man? What's happening with you? He's like, man, I want to introduce you to my little homie, man. By this time, I'm stuck in between. I don't know if I want to be a groupie, if I want to be starstruck, if I want to just be a real nigga.
Your choice be a real nigga. Hold on, your choice is groupie, starstruck, or real nigga.
It's fucked up, right? I'm going with real nigga.
Real nigga for the win. Real nigga for the win.
So, no doubt. I'm like, man, what's up, man? I'm F.A.B, man. Mr. F.A.B, man. That nigga say, man, I see you, man. I know he is, man. You doing your thing, man. I say. In my mind, it lets me know it's possible. Right? It's like, my whole knows it. It's possible. Whatever I want.
There was a song playing in your head.
This shit is possible, right? The song could have been Song Cry. I couldn't see him coming down my eyes at that time. But it could have been Song Cry, right? So, the whole shit is, I'm chilling. So I'm like, can I take a picture? I don't know how to ask for the picture. So I say, can I take the picture? I got the picture to prove it. The nigga lets me take a picture with him, my nigga. I go to the gram instantly, nigga. I'm popping in the town. I tell my nigga Cookie Money, I say, nigga, get in the picture, nigga. Cookie jumps over a nigga. We in a picture like this, nigga, was so mafia. The whole town the next day was like, nigga, I seen you with Hove, nigga. I'm like, yeah, you know, we was fucking around.
That's me. You killed that. You killed that.
It was nothing. What we do every day.
You know.
Wow. I want to stay focused.
You gotta get the
I want to stay focused.
Are we on TV?
This is what I want to say.
No fingertips on that one, nigga. For sure. Finesse.
I want everybody to remember that Drink Champs is invented to support our legends, to support people, because I'm so tired of hip hop. When a person gets so many times in the years in the game, and they say, fuck that nigga. He's washed up. I hate that. Because relevant, it's only relevant to the people who say it's relevant. Meaning, Nas fans, it's not relevant to Soulja Boy fans. Soulja Boy fans ain't relevant to Nas fans. So how could anybody use that word relevant? The word relevant shouldn't even be relevant.
It's only relevant to whoever the fuck is relevant to.
Shouldn't even be relevant.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep as fuck.
And you got niggas like Short. You got niggas like Too Short that's out here doing it. Listen. You got niggas like Too Short that's out here doing it, smiling. We in this big facility. This is his shit. What's the name of this spot again?
Too Short Boombox.
Boombox. Too Short.
This shit is dope. This shit is
For real. Because in our culture, I'm not tolerating us not bigging each other up.
For sure.
That shit costs free.
That shit sucking shit.
That shit is free.
Yo, shout out to N.O.R.E. the Drink Champ.
For sure. Definitely shout out to
free. It's free.
The hip hop union shit you was talking about, remember that?
Yes. Yeah, I'm still on that.
That was hard.
Still on that.
That was
because the thing about it is
Admit
this.
that, bro.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Tiger Bone?
Yeah. You gotta pass it back, you know.
All right.
You got a
They
reputation.
say in Georgia, pay that. Pay that.
I'm never passing back.
Pay that money.
Come on. I go to this nigga, crib, he rolled little small ass blunts. I be like,
I know, I saw you roll today.
Hey man, I gotta say,
Nobody lets me. Nobody lets me roll. But listen, hold on. Let me finish this thought. Listen, the thing about this is, when people want to promote something or come to something, the thing is, hip hop, we should control our own media. Exactly. Right? That's what's been terrible about us, is we didn't control our own media. So now that we have Drink Champs, this is a real DJ. This nigga he won't even touch, what's that shit?
Come on, CDJ. Don't make me that old, man.
CDJ, he's old as fuck.
Turntables and mixer.
Listen,
I like vinyl, man.
Real shit.
The nigga wants
I got track.
He wants
all y'all motherfuckers records.
Technique 1200.
Hold on, let me finish. He wants to come through with his record still.
Technique.
Yeah, of course.
And I could. Why would I judge him? I'm not judging him. I'm telling him I'm supporting him
Because I'm surprised.
Preserving the culture, and our culture just doesn't be preserved. And what I'm trying to say is, Drink Champs, we want to salute our legends, yo. We want to give our people that love while they're alive, my nigga. We fucking fantastic that we're doing these numbers, and I don't fuck the numbers. It ain't about that. It's about the culture and preserving it.
Even when it's drunk facts. Even when it's drunk facts. Even when we wrong.
So Mr.
It's genuine.
F.A.B.
It's genuine for
It's my nigga, and he hit me yesterday, and we called each other's bluff. I said, tomorrow, nigga. And he said, all right. And I said, all right.
Y'all was calling bluffs all day. When they find out
I had mad shit to do, but I said, fuck it. Is he really coming?
Coming.
And they said, he's coming. I said, fuck it.
That nigga.
I've been drunk all day.
That nigga say, call Ali.
I thought it was a lie all day that we were doing
He
this.
say, call Ali. I hit Lee like, Lee, it's good? It's good, where you at? Nigga, I'm in the town, nigga, but I'm hop on that bird, nigga, what's happening? N.O.R.E. like, it's good, we're gonna get a location. And the whole time I'm driving to the airport, no location. I don't know what's going on.
That's totally Drink Champs.
I say, fuck it, call. I say, let me call Pops real quick.
We're a moving circus, that's our shit.
The nigga say, at the boombox?
Yeah, because Short didn't even invite me. I got me and Short gonna have a conversation later. Nigga, you ain't invite me to the boombox.
I called Pop, can we do the thing, the drink chat? He like, what are you talking about, nigga? N.O.R.E. want to do the show at the thing. He like, they got all their equipment? Because I don't got my shit. Nah, it's good. They got everything.
Baby.
Like, cool.
I was more like, do they got their own shit because they couldn't use my shit?
Yeah.
It was more like that.
Like, yeah, they got their whole shit.
Get it right, get it right. We got revolt money, nigga.
So for us to be here is dope, man. For you to, you know.
Nah.
You always show me, like, can I give you this before we go?
Okay,
Let me give you these roses. I'm gonna give you this whole this bouquet. What is it?
I feel like
you
telling me to relax.
No, what is it, bouquet?
Are we hitting another shot?
No, what is it, bouquet?
Let's hit another shot. You
gotta have some of that, yo.
Is it a bouquet or a bouquet?
A bouquet, that's what I was actually expertise, a bouquet. Listen,
He said,
you always do it.
Let
Man, do it in the freestyle, man. Come on, man. It's a show, man.
You always show me love. Like, you feel me, on some real shit. You support my shit. You wore.
Can you make it rhyme, bro?
No, Pop.
It's too sentimental, man. Like,
nah, let me be sentimental. Niggas never bring me up. Niggas never bring me up.
You niggas got the same birthday or something?
This nigga wore dope hair, nigga, next to Pharrell.
But you niggas got the same birthday or something? What's going on? Niggas
the Baller Belly shirt kind of went viral after you put it on next to Pharrell. His back orders beyond.
Hey, all you gotta do is keep sending me shirts.
We'll get in the drop. We can get in the drop.
That's viral.
No, talking about the Trump for you, everybody
that was
viral.
Yeah.
Trump versus Marshawn Lynch.
That's our shit. That's dope era.
I know.
So
I ain't seen that shirt yet.
So for you to fuck with us the way that you fuck with us, even tonight, opening up the doors, man, and allowing the Bay to have a forum and a platform to talk about things, talk about current events, historical event, for me to be sitting here next to two people that I grew up idolizing, and That's dope, man.
That's hella dope.
That's hella dope.
That's the dope era.
You feel me?
What
That's
the
dope
shirt
era.
say? That's dope era.
Dopeera.com. Please
That's
subscribe.
dope era.
Down to our page.
Flat out.
And y'all been smoking good for a long time, man.
Shameless plug.
Y'all been smoking good for
So
a
the
long
shit is just
time,
dope,
man.
man. N.O.R.E, we love what you're doing, man.
It's a dope era.
I'm always support you no
Hey,
matter
let
what.
me smoke with you, Zeno. That nigga said you hold the blunt and you really held the blunt.
You see, never bad. Never bad.
And shout out my big homie, Ali. Just on behalf of Oakland, California, and the whole greater Bay Area, we salute y'all, man, because they don't give us them looks like that often. You know,
But here's the thing about it. Here's the thing about it.
So we appreciate that.
Here's the thing about it.
Oakland's dope. The Bay Area is dope.
I feel like counties. I feel like all that shit is limited because if you actually identify with an area, that area is yours. For sure. And for years, like I don't want to say it like this, but Oakland kind of been mine for years.
Identify with that. You get love there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure.
I've been there. I'm telling you, I was there the night Mac Dre died, and a nigga came to me and said, I'm going to step on your sneakers the whole night.
We just dancing, though.
He said, yo.
No disrespect.
And I said, you know, I'm a New York nigga, so I'm like, I don't know what that means. But niggas said Mac Dre.
But he,
and then
they didn't say it like, bitch ass nigga, I'm stepping in.
No. He said it with
dancing.
respect.
I'm about to be dancing.
And I'm like, oh shit. And I let that nigga step on my sneakers the whole night.
That's almost a bait thing though, the hypey thing, it was like.
And yo, listen, I'm like this. I'm like, I'm dancing with him. I'm doing what the fuck he doing.
I ain't lit with you before you don't like it.
I swear to God, I was. But the thing was, everybody had tears in their eyes, like, because I'm the night Mac Dre died.
That's a
story. So I'm there.
That's a story.
So
they lost their daddy that night. That was their father.
Yeah.
I'm like their grandfather. I'm like their grandfather.
I kid you not. This is the only time I ever like performed, and after I got off stage, I just stayed at the fucking bar the whole fucking time. And I just like, oh no, I let go ahead, you step on my sneakers.
You knew what happened. You knew what happened. You knew. You heard about what happened. You knew it happened.
No, I didn't know. I thought it was a natural cause.
I'm saying you knew he had passed. And you knew you was in the Bay, like.
Yup, and I stayed.
You could see
that.
I celebrated.
I celebrated with the motherfuckers.
The
whole
That's why niggas love you. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why
you seen a lot of this shit.
At the
You seen
Alameda
this
show when you
shit,
came
though?
out there on the boat the other
kept
day.
doing that.
Y'all got your shots? You got your shots? Come on, do another shot.
Drink champs is over tonight.
No,
You ready to die tonight? No. We got to do this for Mac Dre. We talking about Mac Dre. We got to do this for Mac Dre. Let's go.
Come on, this for Mac Dre.
This for Mac Dre.
Zeno, what the fuck are you saluting with?
Zeno,
Fat, you gonna spit some, right? You gonna spit some?
No, what are you saluting with? It's for Mac Dre.
Yo, hey, he gonna spit a rap.
Okay, all right.
Wait, no, Fab gonna spit a rap.
Let me say this one more time.
We never had this.
Before we go, man.
It's the first time if you do it.
Mac Dre, rest in peace.
Mac Dre.
And my little brother, Pimp C, 10 years. It's been 10 years since we lost Pimp C, man. This is my guy, man.
Shout out to E40.
Now spit some. This is the first time on Drink Champs that
This
someone
is
spit
terrible,
some.
by the way.
Why y'all do that to him?
That's a bad batch of Tiger Bomb.
Whatever you want.
Anything that would make them know that you didn't wrote that you
you ain't right. You ain't right. It just
Well, you
whatever
have to say some shit that let them know that, like.
Drink Champs.
We gotta, cause they could easily be prepared for that.
You wanna do it?
So you gotta just throw out like some crazy words or whatever.
Or you wanna do it?
EFN can do that.
You a DJ.
You want me to say anything?
Just start.
But you can't just say like regular ass. Like you gotta say some shit.
I want you to start Drink Champs. Like that's the first.
Let's go.
That's the first shit.
Let's go.
Alright. I got a brother doing life in prison. All he asks is for me to send some letters and think stamps. He said, big bro, I seen you on the Breakfast Club. I said, for real? He said, yeah, but when you gonna do Drink Champs? I said, it's cool. N.O.R.E, that's my nigga. We go way back. Remember back at old school 2006 when he ain't played that? Told me I was young nigga, had waves with a wave cap. Oakland nigga, all in New York, rocking the A's cap. He was like, nigga, where you at? I'm like, I'm chilling at the room. He said, I'm in the Bronx. Come fuck with me soon. I said, huh? 4 o'clock in the morning, I get a call from No. Pull up on me. I'm like, sort of no. I'm thinking like, nah, man, this nigga crazy. I just dissed these New York niggas, man. These niggas shady. Start flashing in my mind, like, remember Pac? Remember Squad Studios when Pac got shot? Cool, you in New York. You going to the Bronx. Better think with your head, talking like ox. Pull up to the spot, feeling like ox. DMX seen the nigga and he got ox. Looking at the stairs like, well, say it ace. Shit, about 30 Ricans on the staircase. Damn, look at their face. I look at my cousin, he like, man, with a bare face? Cool. I said, shit, nigga, just hop the gate. Hop the gate, rip my jeans, but shit was straight. Walked over there, you know, do my thing on. Young wild nigga, I had a couple chains on. Am I lying?
You good.
Feeling like gangs calm. Wild nigga over there like it's gang time. Walked off for show. Get it clear off. Let's go. First thing N.O.R.E did, gave me a Smirnoff. Said, this is off the Yezelbuck, but wipe your beard off. My niggas out there, just straight off. Real straight shit, know me? No queer sauce. No queer sauce. All of my niggas homie like, cheers off. Cheers off. Me on the same, we chillin' in the Bronx. Let's go. It was N.O.R.E, it was M, it was M. Dot. It was the brother, you know, we start doing package shit. He start calling me, you know, for them packages. I ain't trying to get nigga wrapped up for no trafficking. So let me get back to the story with this rapping shit. Shout out to Libby and all the Africans. They fuck all y'all that's slave trafficking. Back to this real shit, let me think again. So we was in New York, started drinking then. Let's go. Late night, 4 in the morning, just talking shit. I was like, man, CC, that's my nigga though. Used to play Babe Ruth baseball with my bigger bro. That nigga threw 90 when we was 16. So when he got to the league, man, he big things. Cy Young Awards, there's a couple rings. Repping for the Yankees, he doing his thing. Man, true story, niggas flossing. Talking about how the Yankees about to play Boston. Shit, so you know I'm off the head, right? I said I bet the Yankees beat the Red Sox. Spitting off the head, so you know it's real. Let's go. Later on, N.O.R.E, man, this shit for real. I swear to God, me and N.O.R.E, yeah, we really chill. Hopped on the phone, Fab, where the fuck you at? Let's go. I'm like, N.O.R.E, man, you know me, cause I'm in a trap. Cool, I'm landing about 5 flat. Got a couple 6 with me. Where you niggas at? Let's go. Don't trip about nothing. We got it all, cousin. Got guns, got money, got the ball, cousin. Never worry about no shorts, we standing tall, cousin. Hit the store all day and we gon' ball, cousin. Queens niggas, Oakland niggas on the corner. What? 60 niggas swear, was we on the corner? Niggas so we smoking Warner. Blowing Big Jane, talking marijuana. My brother say, N.O.R.E, what's up? Trying to hit a corner? And I just want a car like you. I ain't never hit a corner. My nigga said, Fabby, I ain't hit a corner. What he talking about? Is it a bigger corner? I said, nigga, we gon' hit some corners. I'm in the car, niggas cruise around California. Hit the block with the music playing hella loud. N.O.R.E out the window, hella proud. The big dog, hella smile. Yeah, nigga, from the Teletown. Yeah, so you got the whole introduction. That's how long me and N.O.R.E been really with this something. And if a nigga play with us, we sticking like a suction. So if you drink champs, nigga, then you fucking cousin.
Hold up. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta have that moment. You gotta have that moment. You killed that.
Yeah, and that was the first time to drink champs.
First time drink champs. You hold the title.
Hey, brother, let's take out your uncle, brother. That's the same nigga that know everybody's name in the whole city. This nigga know the little kids.
No, I want to make the.
How was your graduation?
Graduation
for what? Kindergarten. How the fuck you know the little kids? This nigga knows everybody.
But I want to make that.
Nigga, who are you?
Yeah.
Man, that nigga short.
Yo, let me say something. I apologize for cutting anybody off. But when we started this, me and my partner, DJ EFN, we wanted to give a platform for people that have over 10 years, have over 15 years, have over 20 years. Because so many people write us off. They say, fuck y'all niggas. Like, you know, we're gonna go on to younger.
30 years right here.
This is what I'm trying to say. So when we need to big each other up. We need to continue this type of energy. You understand what I'm saying? Benzino, I know you my friend, and I probably never said it on, but I respect what you did. I respect what you represented. I respect how you implicated your fucking business. The sauce means very fucking much to the world.
Make some noise for the sauce. Let's make some noise for the sauce, bro.
Too short, same fucking exact thing.
Absolutely,
like,
man.
I'm gonna be honest. I always, in my mind, call myself I'm the East Coast Too Short. Like I just ain't pimp bitches. You had that on me. I did. It wasn't me. But you know, Mr. F.A.B, all your endeavors you did, yo, you guys been around forever and sustained the time of life. I want to personally look at you face to face, man to man, and say thank you.
Thank you.
I want to personally look at you face to face, man to man, and say thank you. And the same thing, Short. You know why?
Way back.
Because fuck that. If nobody else ain't gonna salute hip hop, and I got a platform.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, look, I'm false. Give me this moment.
Pop your collar, bro.
I definitely got to pop my collar. But listen, because you know why? I'm hip hop. If one day I had a meeting with Leo Combs, and Leo Combs said, "If I cut you, would you bleed?" And I said, "Bleed? Bleed, nigga. Bleed.
Nigga, bleed, nigga.
And then he said to me, "Ask me the same question." And I said, "I'll cut you right now, Leo. Would you bleed?" He said, "Sucker MC." Nigga fucked me up, Fab. I was fucked up. This nigga, he was blacker than me at this moment. So then
That's some gangster shit.
That's some gangster shit, my nigga. So I said to myself, I said, "Oh shit, this is what we gotta do now. We gotta actually bleed hip hop."
Yes.
So when you ask me, come on, ask me, Mr. Fab. If you cut
you right now, what you'll bleed?
Super dog.
What?
I answered it appropriately now. But this is what I'm trying to say. Fuck that shit. We from different coasts. And guess what? I identify with your hood just the same way I identify with my hood. I hit a corner with niggas. I had no idea what the fuck hitting the corner was. But he was so serious, he said, "You gonna hit a corner with me, N.O.R.E?" I'm like, damn, I don't do those type of drugs.
But maybe that shit was profound. That nigga hit a corner. He was thinking drug.
No, I definitely.
I don't do those
I'm weed and liquor.
I'm not hitting it.
He asked me to hit a quarter, yo. I said, "Oh my God."
It just seems so automatic. I'm like, nigga, hit a quarter and go somewhere.
I don't do that.
I'm not hitting that.
And then, and then he pulled the car off. He was so convincing. I was like, I'm gonna hit a corner with you. I'll never know what this is. And then it was like, it's just you and your man. And then Mike Booth jumped in the back. I said, and then the OG nigga jumped in the back. I said,
my nigga from my hood.
and then, listen, mind you, they introducing me nigga like, this is free.
This is
free. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting the corner with free.
Oh my God.
I'm working way too hard.
Oh no, that's enough for you. That's enough. That's enough.
Yo, he's from
I know. Especially if you don't drink like that.
Yo, this how real the Yala is. The Yala like, I'm doing it.
I'm not gonna say all of that, but I probably.
But in my mind, I'm like, these niggas, I'm thinking we gonna do a hit right now. I said, Mr. F.A.B, I don't know. I think he take my raps way too serious.
I'm stupid,
Like, I don't want to shoot nobody, Mr. F.A.B. Can you tell your little brother, relax? But he said, hit a corner. I said, fuck it, I'm hitting the corner. I don't know what it is. I'm not hitting the corner.
He's hanging out.
Yeah, I'm from the East Coast. I'm thinking hitting give me the gun. I understand what we're doing right now. I'm so sorry. Listen.
Can we shout out to the little niggas, man? The little niggas?
Yeah.
The little niggas.
Lil Yee,
The little niggas, I feel like the little niggas got us kind of fucked up a little bit.
Land on that.
The OGs be judging the little niggas. And the little niggas is like, man, I swear to God, man, I love you niggas getting money. I love you niggas being original. I love you niggas doing it your way. It's a weird little argument that the OGs keep saying they don't like the new shit. But little niggas keep saying move out the way.
Pete Rock is going at
But those are just personal little shit that tick you off a certain way.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, man, making a hit is making a hit. Making hip hop rhymes and shit that make people love you. That shit is what it is. Ain't no fucking generation in goddamn.
Sure, you never had like a problem with the young guys.
You know why?
I think this guy always stay relevant.
That's why this epic is niggas in the Bay.
Don't blame this shit on us.
No,
Yeah, blame it on Mr.
No, listen what I'm saying. Listen to my
He
perception.
trying to tell dirty, dark secrets again.
I'm never gonna reveal no secrets. It's not my game.
No, because you got to reveal the
But
secret.
they're
Because I didn't know that.
But the history between Too Short and the Luniz, it stems from
war?
It stems from he said they battled. Three of your
war
niggas
with the
battled
Luniz
against
and
me.
Too Short?
Remember, he started off saying three of your niggas battled against me.
But we good now.
So to see this right here for the Bay Area,
So is this monumental?
niggas is epic, my nigga. Them niggas didn't fuck with each other like
Yo.
when they was young.
Oh, wait.
We like the United Nations.
Hold on, N.O.R.E.
They fuck with each other, didn't fuck with each other.
Fuck that. During the whole shit, we fuck with each other.
I am involved in both of y'all.
They beat my executive producer up like.
Ooh.
They like Too Short peoples?
I don't know who. Allegedly.
I don't know. He said they.
You gotta use
whoever.
It was the niggas that was with me.
People over there. They over there.
It was like annually. It was like every event. Boo bop, but they didn't touch us. They were my executive producer got hands, feet, everything.
You know why didn't they fuck with you? Why did they not fuck with you? Why didn't they fuck with you? Because you from the fam, nigga.
from the Ville.
Thank you, sir.
And
They was like, my niggas that's with me, that's little fam right there.
But
So it go around
Brown got
little
hands
fam.
and feet put on them. It's like me being from Queens.
Hey,
Like
hold up though. And even like nigga, we on TV, but now, even though on N.O.R.E. part, it was all you. It's like, it was like he get to stand tall. Nigga.
No went hard on you on a player hater.
I'm talking about when niggas was face to face. It was about you. That was the reason why nothing. It was fam, East Oakland fam, nigga, straight up. And
off top.
And the shit was like some political shit that we don't even.
With the dude that you was riding in the back seat with. The Preem, that's my OG.
Okay.
I'm from that neighborhood, man. That's my neighborhood.
That nigga's family. We family.
Yeah, that's my neighborhood.
Everything was in house.
Dude, you was riding with the Preem? Yeah, he from my neighborhood.
I hit a corner with him.
You hit a corner with Preem.
Yeah.
Boom. That's
Everything was in house.
Yeah,
Fabi just bringing this shit up here. North Oakland nigga trying to kick up some East Oakland dirt.
I would never do that.
I was just saying
this was just historical because
North Oakland niggas just trying to throw up East Oakland dirty laundry.
This is the first song?
Like this, it's been a long time like they did just Google a song. We're
Nah,
gonna do
we
history.
been good.
They've been cool. Niggas been cool for great
Talking
years.
bullshit, right?
No, y'all not seeing what I'm saying, bro. We talked about, he asked, have Short ever had a beef? And his biggest beef in Bay Area history was Too Short versus the
Yo, let me
Luniz.
tell the beef though. Let me tell our side. Let me tell our side. Look.
It go all the way back to the pizza
and go all
and
the
the
way.
freestyle battle.
Listen, before the pizza.
We the same family.
Before the pizza.
We the same fucking family.
Our executive producer comes from Dangerous Crew.
Which is Too Short's crew.
Look.
Wow.
We thinking that as soon as we sign to our executive producer, we're gonna be on Dangerous Crew.
Wait, how far back is this going though?
This
1992,
is like
93, 92, 91, 93.
This is 93.
So you see the history right here.
Yeah.
This is 93. We came
We
out
in the same room.
95.
Where we at?
We at your
Too
studio.
Short studio. Okay, now where we at? This is the location.
Hold on.
Where we at right now?
I always been big bro.
Still at Too Short studio.
Now let's drop that. It's the Luniz. So let's drop Drew Down in this. Drew Down recorded Pimp of the Year by his producer. And
I was not a good pimp. I told you that
studio.
I was not a good
At
pimp.
his studio.
Classic West Coast sound.
We're doing everything at his
This is my wife. I did like as soon as I.
So we're doing everything at his studio. We're thinking that we're gonna be dangerous music, and then that battle happened, and it's separated. You know what I mean? I got shitting on
We
about
talking
some
about
pieces.
we talking about a room full of niggas with a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Talking shit. Like nigga, my niggas are niggas in shreds.
CNA's
The
made it
OGs
different.
talking shit about the young homie. My niggas are ripping the shreds. So the bet was 5 fucking pizzas.
It was a pizza.
We
Whoever
gonna
lost get
order
the
the
pizza.
pizza.
literally.
And then
Whoever
look,
lose the freestyle battle, the pizza's on the way.
And then
So
look,
whoever lose the
and then
battle
N.O.R.E.
gotta
Let me-
pay
let
when
me-
they show up.
Let me tell you what was the killer line.
It was-
right? The killer line. So I'm going through my shit. I done asked 2 of his niggas. Them 2 niggas
And
done. It's just
he
me
was
and rapping
slaying 'em. He was slaying
around going. Right? So boom. Rapping around going off the wall. He talking about niggas, jury, everything. He say, yo, something, with the visa. Yo, CNH, go get the motherfucking pieces. Niggas, oh, yeah.
Because the battle was over.
bet was
The pizza
about
was
some
over.
pieces. So they was like, it's over.
The pizza line
He told nigga the pizza line won. It was a wrap. He said, nigga, go get the pieces. And the whole shit is about some pieces.
room
Whoever
full of niggas
lose
just
gotta
fell
buy
out.
the pieces.
But
Still no.
Hey.
Nigga.
Y'all fighting over pizzas right now? That's what happening right now. At the end of the day.
Way before me, I was only 10.
This little nigga who dug this dirt up don't know that we was family the whole time.
No, you
whole
told me.
fucking time.
The whole time. We
So all this
came
little
up
shit
under
was
his
happening.
umbrella.
Oakland is like, it's like the shit.
The dude who executive producer, he came from his crew. You know what I mean?
So y'all did short after y'all lost the battle.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
we did
Yep.
short. No, not after.
Hey man, as long as y'all saying this shit,
It wasn't about the battle.
as long as we not saying it.
That's what I'm
It was the record. It was the record.
No, you gotta go in.
Hey, dope era. Hey, dope era, dope era.
They all dissed me, man. They all dissed the radio station. All of them.
No. We did short after we wasn't on Dangerous Music.
Because you said that's what the whole initial play was.
We thought we was all Baby Jesus was part of your shit, nigga. And whatever happened with Baby Jesus and y'all fucked up everything.
That's how the fight went.
us.
That's how the fight went down.
Nigga, he had some old shit that's going down with Baby Jesus.
Other shit.
Yeah.
So he was saying,
that had nothing to do
man,
with us.
It was like, bro, what's up with that bullshit, bro? That bullshit.
Yeah,
It was like, man, I'm telling you right now, the little homies, man, they look up to you.
Is this pre-5 on it? It is,
This
right?
pre-5.
So what if it? So what if it? 5 on it would have been with you.
I'm gonna insight you real fast.
Would have been Luniz. Would have been through.
Let's short talk.
Yeah,
This is very
we
insightful.
go through Too Short.
I'm like, tell him something he don't even know. So he was like, man.
But he had his own
He was like, man, the little
He had his
homies,
own
they look
little
up to
crew.
you, man. They look up to you. They just want to be down with you, blah, blah, blah. And he was just telling the story, right? He was like, man, the niggas was music and shit. And the nigga said, nigga, that ain't what this is about. Boo, 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 boo. You know how he did that?
Oh, just fight.
Do you know how he did
That
that?
happened
Do you
at
know
the
how he
Southern
did that?
Jam.
Do you know how he did that?
That happened
Because
at
they
the
was
Southern
fucking
Jam.
the same bitch, and the bitch like, man, that nigga, he be over here talking bad about you. It was pillow talk.
Pillow talk.
It wasn't even
That
about the
fucked it
Luniz
up.
and Too Short. It was
pillow
pillow talk, nigga.
That
Pillow talk fuck everything up, dog.
That nigga got 2 words in about y'all.
Pillow talk fuck everything up.
It ain't about that. Nigga, you got, don't talk about me for that bitch. That's what happened, nigga.
At the Summer
True
Jam.
story.
At the Summer Jam. That
Yes,
was it.
that's what happened. Nigga got whipped up.
So then y'all did.
He got whipped up for pillow talking.
Came after the Summer Jam?
No, before.
Oh, it was before.
Before.
So all I said.
I'm 10 at that age. Hey,
I
93 and
said
10.
I went to Summer Jam.
Now
I said
that
in jail
nigga.
already.
I never did short.
Right. Nice.
This is what I
Let's get
said.
it right. Hold on. Let's get it right before everybody in Drink
See his
Champs.
posture?
It's
This
a song
nigga's full of
called
shit.
Player Hater.
This nigga's full of shit. Let me tell you what happened.
No,
I went up there and
no,
I
no.
said,
Restart
I
the
said to
beef
a
at
nigga,
all.
I said
At
to
all.
everybody at the concert.
I never did
Listen, my
short.
nigga, listen.
No,
Listen.
short.
I went up to the whole concert. I said, I need y'all to go in front of these 25,000 people and let me stand next to these niggas, because we was homies.
Right.
Let me stand next to these niggas and tell the Bay Area that we ain't got no problem.
That's
Say
what we
that.
did funkin' over nothing.
I said, can you say that? And everybody did this whole political shit about not fucking letting that moment happen. So some people got beat up, some people got intimidated, some shit happened, everybody was fucking mad at us. All you had to do was fucking get on stage and say, there's no beef.
We fucking up.
After the whole shit blew the fuck up and got all political, then we get on the air, on the radio, and we say, man, it's all Jesus.
It's all
it's
Jesus.
us.
Then
it's
we
family.
make a song together
You
called Funkin'
got-
Over
But
Nothing.
I was the motherfucking wise one that said, dude, avoid
Over
all this
nothing,
shit.
man.
Put me in front of this crowd next to my homies.
And then look,
who we fuck with.
on all that,
They don't know.
banned
We
Too Short.
bickering. We family bickering. They don't know it's that. That we family, nigga. There ain't no fucking body about to get
You see
hurt.
that
This
tree
nigga
on this
OGs.
shirt?
This nigga's OGs is we all family. We can't funk.
You see that tree
We
on
can't.
this
We
shirt?
can't feud.
We from the same fucking branch.
We went
That
to go.
tree on this shirt.
I brought 40 niggas to go swallow up the situation, and you know what the rule was? Don't touch that nigga. You know why? Because he was family.
The nigga you was rolling with in the
I'm
back.
telling you. They were like, leave Yuck alone. And then when Nup stood right next to you, he was safe.
No, I'm
If
saying,
Nup-
no,
if
but
that-
like Marinette. No,
But no, if he would have stood up, if he'd have stood 20 yards, but if he would have stood 20 yards
Ain't
away,
from the Ville. I'm from the Ville.
Them East Oakland niggas didn't know him. If he'd have stood 20 yards away from you,
Oh, it was a rap. Period.
I'm just saying.
Mob shit.
Mob shit.
Yeah.
And I love that nigga too, but on that day, he had to stand by you. I'm saying,
It's
true
a
story.
rap At the end of the day, and I done diss you.
I wasn't the shot caller, and I'm not the shot caller.
Sure.
I'm a nigga. I was fucking
Sure.
lower than
On
lieutenant
play.
in my crew. I was the
But
rapper.
look,
What?
You know how low that
Player
is?
Hater, I ain't never diss short. Did I diss you on Player Hater?
Nigga,
Numb dissed you.
That's why we went on the air and did what we
Right,
did. That's
so-
why North Oakland niggas fucking kick this shit up. Nigga, Why you bringing this fucking shit up, nigga?
That
You
nigga's
don't get it?
on
That's why this
left
nigga
rack
bringing this shit up, nigga.
That's right.
This Fab starting shit as Fab. This is what this nigga do.
This
Encyclopedia ass nigga.
Let's talk about this nigga.
Encyclopedia ass nigga. Dirty ass nigga right here, nigga.
Talk about this beef.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Put this shit on TV, nigga. This nigga right here.
I'm just happy that
Mr. Mayor.
they can sit back and talk about their differences.
Mr. fucking Mayor. I know everybody's fucking name. Mr. Mayor. Nigga,
It's beautiful.
Fabricon.
I'm so amazed at you guys' growth. I love you.
I'm gonna tell you something else you niggas don't know.
Tell
you
them,
you niggas been drinking all night. This nigga ain't been drinking. This nigga sober as hell. This nigga sober as fuck. This is what he do.
He's sober lying today.
He did drink the whole bottle.
No, he didn't. No, he did not drink that bottle.
If you
Play it back. Go play it back. Nigga.
I'm looking at the
Hold on,
But
we gotta
listen,
look at the ground.
Stanley.
Did he
Once
hold
again,
on the ground? Did he
once
hold
again,
his shit on the ground?
once again, fellas,
Taking that picture.
I totally
Bossa Nova has to be
apologize,
open still.
but Too Short, Benzino, yo, Mr. F.A.B. This is Mr. F.A.B. episode. But
Yo, Mr.
you
F.A.B, your
invited.
episode is amazing,
I
right?
have to share it with my brothers, man.
Stan Pablo.
These my idols, man.
Stan
Stan
Pablo.
Pablo. Big cousin Pop. I didn't
But
mind
listen,
sharing it. I
listen,
don't care
It's
about
historic. This is historic.
This is huge.
Listen,
Huge.
here's the deal. We would be idiots if we can't thank y'all
Thank
for
you,
tonight.
man. For
For
sure.
y'all coming through.
Not just
for you
tonight.
opening your
For what
doors
y'all
Too
done,
Short.
period.
This is dope.
For what you done in life. For what you done in life. For what you done in life. We appreciate everything because if nobody else is gonna appreciate you in hip hop, guess what? I am.
Well, I gotta
There's
follow.
3 generations of Oakland, man. We appreciate
I gotta
it,
follow a
man. Thank you.
disclaimer. Men from Oakland do not punch women as soon as they say no, I'm not fucking you. That ain't true.
Yeah.
That ain't true. We don't do that.
Let's stand up for that, I guess.
We don't do that. We don't do that. We don't do that, do we? We do not do that.
What up, Drink Champs Army? EFN here. Just want to remind y'all to pick up merch at drinkchamps.com or 8or9.com. We really appreciate y'all supporting us, whether you watch us on Revolt or listening to us on Audio Boom, whether it be iTunes or Spotify or however you get the audio, or watching us on YouTube or Revolt.tv. We appreciate the Drink Champs Army, but you could also further support us and make sure you rocking the latest in Drink Champs apparel, and check us at drinkchamps.com. Follow us, drinkchamps.com. You can find the merch there, or 8or9.com. And also follow us on all our socials. That's at Drink Champs across the board. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm at Who's Crazy on Instagram, at DJ EFN on Twitter and Facebook, and N.O.R.E's at The Real Noriega on Instagram, at Noriega on Twitter and on Facebook. Check us.